Primation. We're back with 7 days to die on our live stream from our live streamer weekend. I was taking a thumbnail, so I'm going to get rid of that real quick. But how are you doing? How's things? What's going on? We're back in the base. I was a little bit scatty in the last stream. I had so much IRL going on. I literally couldn't focus. We did build a bit more of the compound. Made a couple mistakes I want to correct today. I want to spend a bit of time getting this back portion done. I want to paint the whole thing. And all in all, we've got lots and lots and lots to do. And as always, very little time to do it. I see the hearts. Welcome, everyone. How is everyone today? How are you doing? Have I got anything in my inventory? A couple of bits. So, have I got anything underneath here? I think I do. Let's go pick some stuff up. Let's go make sure we have enough things and stuff and things happening. And let's ensure that today is a productive day. I can't stream for too long. We've got a couple of hours streaming today, but I can't be streaming for too long. I've got, oh bugger. I've got lots and lots and lots happening. What up, Q-Merc? It's the Hubbuster extraordinaire. How are you, Q? Welcome, welcome, and welcome. So I think what we need to do is maybe leave the edges for a short thing. Having a great day, sir. I hope you are too. We might just carve out the middle, and we may just hope that no one sees the other parts. We maybe put some blocks there to kind of cover them up. But let's do the bits that we can do. So there's the wall, there's the thing. So here should be good. Toots, the newest member of the Primation family. Toots, how the devil are you? Having a great day too. Hope you are. Henny's here as well. Another new member of the Primation family. Girls and guys and girls, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for becoming members last stream. You're absolutely lovely humans. I've done it again. Lovely humans, lovely things. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you ready for the weekend? It's currently 6:34 in the wee hours of the evening time over in the old UK. And I am getting calls from my best buddy, and I know what he's going to say. He's going to be like, Primate, what you saying, bruv? What you saying, bruv? He's going to be like, do you want to go for a drink? And I rarely drink, but I know the sun's out, and I know he's thinking for a little drinky poos tonight. And I think I may be out tonight or tomorrow. But we're here for a couple of hours nonetheless, which is pretty bloody cool. So we're going to quickly just cut rid of this. Cut rid even. Nice. And then we're going to probably just leave the bottom portion for time being. And we'll sort that in a sec. So I wanted to get a load of building done today. Q, Toots, and Henny. I wanted to make sure we got tons and tons and tons of stuff done. I really want to get a lot of this finished because we're possibly streaming tomorrow. I'm not going to say no, but we're possibly streaming tomorrow. But we're definitely having a big old one on Sunday like we usually do. So what I'd like to is if we can get as much of this done today, we can spend a lot more time on the Sunday stream-alongs, doing some bits and pieces, stuff and things. I'd really want to go back to the wasteland. We've got a bunch of loot, and if we can get this space sorted, we can then work on getting some wasteland stuff, wasteland bits, and just getting more craziness going on, which I'm really looking forward to. I do at some point want to go to the wasteland and build a wasteland base. That's not going to happen in the very near future, but that's going to be like an end goal thing that we can work towards. But for that, we are going to need a whole Journey Poos. You're not supposed to be doing that. A whole bunch of... Oh, here we go. A whole bunch of... what's the word? Still. Tons and tons and tons and tons. Huge amounts of steel. So that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the stuff. That's kind of the things. That's what we're rocking to date. Let's make sure we get a lot of this finished. I want to hopefully... Well, as you know the plans. We've got the inside crafting bit. Over there is going to be probably the garden. Over here will be like a garden and cooking station. Back here might be the living quarters, and over there I was going to put like an armory of some description. I was thinking after the last stream of maybe switching the ideas up just a tiny bit, and I think we will do just that. But that's going to be fun, and that's going to be a bit later. But for nowsies, let's ensure we finish today's shenanigans. So how's things? How's Toots? How's Henny? How's Q-Merc? You've been updated. You can consider yourself officially updated. Aren't you just so lucky? Oh, I'm getting call after call. Oh, give me a second. I just need to tell this guy. Give me 2 seconds, Primation. Sorry, I'm getting calls. Wasn't expected. Just a hot second. Hot second. Primation. Ever so sorry. Ever so sorry. Not something I usually do. Starting to really like this whole base design so far. Well, Q Merc, I'll have you know, young sir. I'll have you know, my very good young sir. I do think it's going to come out okay. I wasn't sure at first. But now I'm pretty confident this might actually come out pretty bloody decent. As long as I can build correctly, and that's usually the hardest part, is Primate trying to think and Primate trying to build. But as long as we pay a bit of attention, honestly, last stream, my brain was fried. It was in a really bad way. But it's okay, because today, we've had a good day, productive day. We've slept, we've done all the good things. I think it's too close, but I'm still going to rock with it. All the good things. Should we rock with it? Yeah, let's just rock with it. It is what it is. Like us all. We'll change that last bit in a moment. And this can be... What can this be? This can be standard stuffs. Yeah, brain isn't fried today. Brain's just normal Primate brain. Have I got the right one? I've got the right one. Okay, so let's make sure we've got it at the bottom left, like so. Then we can carve this bad boy out. 50's in the building. V2 stable has just come up 10 minutes before you started the stream. No, I had no idea. I genuinely had no idea. But that's a good thing, because then you guys can do stable, and I know more people are waiting for it to go stable, which is good, because the more people can play, more people will be doing things, and that's good. I do like stabilities of stuffs. Very, very cool. How are you, Fitty? How's things? Are you well? Are you doing fine and dandy on this nice Friday? Around. Hey, Primation, hey, me. My voice is so buggered. The one, the only, the Primation Queen. How the devil are you, honey bunny? Are you well? Are you good? How are you today? Thank you for the donor. That is super kind of you, as per usual. But welcome. How are you? Are you working today? Have you finished work? Have you been doing your 11 to 2 hour shift? Or are you feeling good? Bam, bam. You're excited for the stablist versions ist. I am glad you are as well. It should be good. I mean, now stable's in, I say a lot more people be playing, which I think a lot more people will be on servers. And I was thinking of joining a random-ish server so I can play with you guys. Or if you guys know someone that has a server, I may just join it for the lols, just to come play with you guys, because I just don't have the time to manage servers. I've tried in the past, and I just don't have the time. I truly don't. Things go wrong, people get raided, or things don't work, and when it comes down to it, I'm just never online enough to manage it. But I won't mind joining any, so if you guys are on servers, using servers, on people's servers, do let me know. And I'll come and jam you guys on people's servers. I work tonight, fair enough. I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but I hope your work isn't too bad, isn't too crazy. I hope you have all of the fun times indeed. Carve that bad boy. Nice. I'm thirsty. Did I bring the drinky poos? No, let's go and get the drinky poos from here, actually. I don't be using my blackstrap coffee to be going around base and just doing mad stuff, so let's just carry these. Let's use these. We've got loads of water, but you know what that means, don't you? If we've got all of the waters, there's only one thing left to do, Q-Mark, and you know what it is. You know exactly what it is. Let's have a look. Can we make some... Hopster? I think we can. We can make 25 Hopster. Let's do it. 135 bloody minutes. That's going to be going with coal. I'm not using wood for that. Let's grab a little bit of wood. I mean, a little bit of coal. And let's just get all of the hobos. That will tie us over for so bloody long, which is always a good thing. The more we're tied over, not tied up, but tied over, just the absolute better. Let's do this. 133, that's 135. Couple for luck. Sweet. Easy busy. Hopster. Done. So we've got some waters on the go. We could probably get some more... Oh, the bench has moved. We could probably get some more glue on the go. I've got the benches over here now, isn't it? We could get some more glue on the go, couldn't we? 4 bones, 1 water. Let's do it, because there's always time and needed and stuff. Even Uncle Nemsy, according to the stream charts, but half as many people are playing as there were this time last year. First of all, very, very interesting. That's strange, considering it's such a good new fandangled amazing update. Second of all, welcome, Uncle Nem. How the devil are you? How is Nemesis today? I hope you're well, my good sir. I do love that you come in with the stats, man. I do. It tickles me. It's good bloody stuff. It really is. What's that? 40 glue. That's better than a kick in the cojones. Put these back away. And today we are going to work with what we've got. As you know, we are Master Pro Builders. We do Pro Master Builders each and every day. And today is that day where we do more Master Builder bits and pieces. Because we are just absolute Master Builders. Don't let them say anything because he's not going to like what we're going to do today. But we are going to carry on. I think I need to carve this bottom bit out. I do. I'm going to, again, last stream I was really flat. My brain was frazzled beyond belief. So I'm going to repair some of the things we done last stream. And hopefully fix up a little bit more. And just try and get the shell done. Get it upgraded. Get it painted. But one thing we've really got to do is make sure we've got the... hold up. Make sure we have all the cement crafting. Because honestly, we have a lot to do when it comes to cements and stuff. And still, I've got to ensure it's all continuously crafting. So after we finish the little bottom bit here, I need to go and make sure the forges are burning, which I think they are. We may still go a little bit of grinding today. I might need some more clay in order to make some more cobblestone. Maybe get some more... Oh no, we've got enough stone. That should be it. Just a bit more clay. And potentially a couple other little bits. But either way, it's going to be fan-dabby-dozy. And hopefully this will set us up really straight for tomorrow's... for Sunday's big stream. As you know, Sunday we do all the big streams. And as far as I can see, I've got a free Sunday. And if I've got a free Sunday, you know what that means? We've got an 8-hour stream or so. Maybe even more, actually, on Sunday. Looking good, looking good. Let's head back up the old apples and pears and let's see if we can just move the tunnel out a little bit more. Move the tunnel out a little bit more. That should connect this portion, put the walls up, put the ceiling up, and that's another room done. Oh, that's a bit of lag. Does that mean there's a wandering horde on the horizon? Does that mean there's a horde of wanderings? No, just random lag. Okay, I don't mind. We'll go with it. We're going to roll with it. Let's get this little bit done. I do love that I can just copy it. Makes things... I love this feature. It just makes things so much better. It really does. Remember before when you couldn't do this? I've been playing for about 18 months and I still can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Henny, I couldn't agree more. I could not. I've been playing this since... Jesus bloody Christ. I've been playing this since... Cool. Couldn't even tell you. Couldn't even... A long time ago. And I still bloody love it. I've got a feeling we're going to run out of some structural integrity very soon though, Henny. I feel like the structural integrity is about to take a hit. So what I might need to do... is actually just... If I flip these like that, that will connect the base part to the wall part. Give me a second. And now we have this connected to this, which will actually give structural integrity to that, which is good. That should be good. Is the light button broken? Can't you guys check? Definitely show the love. I did give for those who are aware, I did give Pierce a little massage, this morning. She is in hospital, and so she's not going to be here today, but we wish her well. We miss her, we love her, we hope she's doing fantastic, and we hope she's safe. And I'm sure we'll find out in a couple of days what happened and if she's all good, and you know if the stuff went well. I'm pretty sure it did. Fingers crossed it did, but I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, we are thinking of her, and if she watches it back, she'll see and know that we're here and we love her and we miss her. Trust that to give it a little brick nipple. Any more brick nipples? No brick nipples. Damn it, I like brick nipples. Let's copy. Let's get this in the right position. So what's going on with Primation today? Obviously 2.0 is out and stable, as you guys have just told me, because I didn't even know. But what's your plans? What builds you going to do? You're going to go for a strength build, for an agility build? What you guys up to? What's your planny poos? What is the planny poos? And are you looking forward to the biome badge progression-y stuffs and bits and pieces? Oh, this drone, come here. You're becoming annoying, young madam. I need to pick you up. Building's not good when you,
Where are we going?
Where are we, or where am I going? I am going to have some fun. You, madam, are going in my sack. She'll be good. Just needs her time for once. I think she deserves it. She is a little busybody, and I think it's important for her to have a little resty poos from time to time. You know, it's important to just switch off, maybe come off some text and stuff, and yeah, just have that bit of me time. Maybe she needs it. Right, let's make this long ass. I don't even know what this is. Just building this is a part of the house. I should have made it bigger, but hey ho. It is what it is. Just making things, doing things. I'm sure we'll find a use for it. What do you think we could put here? Because it's quite thin. It's only a couple blocks thick. What could be? Well, maybe this could be the crafting area, because there's going to be loads of just bench space, isn't there? Smoky! House stuff and things. Things are stuffing and happening. And stuff's thinging. Stuff's thinging and stuff's happening. How are you, Smoky? Welcome, bloody welcome. House tricks. Have you been smoky and lately? Have you been smoking of Smoky? You can't head pat little Miss Pierce today because she's not here. But you can give her some Bluetooth head pats from afar. Bluetooth head pats. This is the wrong one. We're going to put it in the corner. Like. So, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Bit of a copy. Sweet. And copy again. Garden plots for coffee and red tea. We should be planting them, really, shouldn't we? Head pat on Discord. We should be. John, let me go and plant some stuff now. That's not a bad shout because that can grow whilst we're building, can't it? That is a solid shout right there, madam. Oh, I've done this wrong. Let's carve this out. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, I didn't do that wrong. I didn't do that wrong. That was actually correctamundo. But I can copy this. I looked at the sharp edges and I made a missed take. My take was missed. Yep, like that. And then we'll go back and copy this. Get this in the right way. Like this. And we can bash up. This one here might be where we put the benches, actually. Because we can just put one on the row. Just like all the chem benches, all the forges, all in a big row here, maybe. That's definitely a possibility. Definitely. It's a square? Yep. I find block placing a bit different now. I feel like they've changed it a bit. I keep misplacing things. But it's thin enough for a small guard. Oh, you mean in here? Sorry. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant outside. I am definitely didn't understand what you meant there. You mean to put it inside here. The problem is I can have a garden here. I have a big garden over there, so I'm going to move off the floor. And I'm going to stick it up on some legs over there somewhere. So we are going to have a big garden, but I feel like this might be the bench thing. So you can put all the benches in here, and we can make the central part something else. Don't know what yet, but something else. I'm sure we can think about that nearer the time. Which we could do. We could make it like a little bar. We have a little bar. You know, some places to drink. Just like a nice little feature sort of thing. Then back here can be where all the crafting stuff are, all the boxes above it. And we go back over here. And we have the garden over here with the cooking area. We might do that. We might put the benches out back and turn this into something else. And then the living quarters over there somewhere. That sounds like a bloody plan, if you ask me. That sounds like a plan. Right, should we just... Yeah, we should. Let's copy this. That's always block. And we shall continue. And I remember to put in live chat, so don't worry. No, you did. You definitely did. But my brain wasn't braining as per usual. Brain was not braining as per usual. Had a update today. I'll message you after. I can't really say. But yeah, no, had a thing today, madam. A thing. And yeah, huge updates. I shall tell you later. And it looks like very quickly this place is starting to come together. Just because we can do this. And last little bit. Sweet. And copy. Sweet. Nice. Hammy being hammy. I'm doing alright. We're not hammying too much. We're actually doing okay today. My brain is nowhere near as frazzled as it was the other day. When we were streaming the other day, honestly, my brain was gone. It was one of them days. It really was one of them days. But it's okay. That's why I had to stop the stream because I couldn't even function. I was unable. It was so jokes. Right, we've got a little thing. I think the benches are going to go all back here. All of the benches. All boxes above. We just run down here. Pick, craft. That's the whole crafting area. Done, dusted, finished. Easy peasy. Oh, easy peasy. And we can give some of this. Oops. Fill up the ceiling. Or the roof. The roof is on fire. That's why you have us, exactly. That's why we have you. That's two misplaced blocks, Jesus. But it's okay. I don't want to waste it a tiny bit by accident. These things happen. Don't worry too much. We get screamers again soon. We're using all the things. We've got things crafted. Right, concealed area. Concealed area with tunnels. Looking good. Concealed with painted. Should we paint that first? Let's get that painted first, actually. Just because it's done. It just makes things look a bit nicer, a bit better. Storage is a big thing. Oh, I was going to make a load of steel, wasn't I? Looks like the... 2.0 book, notes look like a book series. So yeah, the patch notes can be found in all of these. I've not actually looked, I didn't even know, so I couldn't even tell you what it is, but I'm guessing it's a whole bunch of shenanigans. A whole bunch of shenanigans. I actually got a thing when I logged in a moment ago, and you had to agree to terms and conditions. It was quite strange. It's really weird, I won't lie. It was very something I was not looking forward to, something that I wasn't expecting even. You have to agree to all these terms and conditions about not releasing it and not sharing it and not... I was like, what? I was like, of course I read it all, except I have no idea what it said. I don't think anyone in the world's going to read it. A mummy, a frost troll that they can duck and move, and more book hunting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Glue's done. Paint-alongs. Chrysanthemum. Sorry, red tea plant and aqua. La aqua. I've got loads of red tea plant. Let's make quite a bit of paint because I'm going to need a whole bunch of it. Gonna need a whole bunch. I want to get gunpowder today as well. That's something that we don't have a lot of that I'm going to need stupid amounts of. 16. 5 minutes. One for luck. That's 8,000 paint. That's okay. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Right, let's have I got enough in me? Nope. Let's see if we can paint this back portion. Try and make it look a bit better, a bit nicer. You go in here. Glue can go up in here. Sweet. And we need to get the paint. And a paint brush. And let's see if 800 is enough to finish off. Just making this look as good as we possibly can. As we most possibly can. Right, so it's like patched white and blue and white. Let's just give it some of this just to speed things up. And then we'll add the blues in just a hot moment. Sweet. That doesn't do the long bit for some reason. Oh, sometimes it does, sometimes. Oh, maybe because it's flipped different ways, that's okay. Understand the bubble. It's blank canvas, everything, just because we can. Got 8,000 paint being made, that's all good. And then we add the blues. We're done. Uncle Nem's screaming right now because I'm not being super efficient with the paint, but that's okay. I'm here to grind his gears, so we're all good. 8,000 paint. I think I could paint 2 of my bases. I showed you, maybe touch the 3rd. 8,000 is not enough. We need more paint. More. We need more. That's the thing. It's like it takes water, and chrysanthemum is so cheap. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, let's paint. Let's paint all of the bits and pieces. Let's try and make it look a bit nicer. And it's daytime. We can turn our little lighty poos off now. I'm surprised the screamer hasn't come yet. Very surprised. We started blue, so we'll start blue here as well. Just try and make this look a tad. Did I do the ceiling? Oh no, because the ceiling wasn't part of it. That's okay. In that case, we'll just continue. Did I do the edges? No, the edges are white there. The edge is blue here. The edges are white here as well. That's okay, so they stay white. The rest goes blue. A little bit of blue. We'll do the top just so we can, some nice quick progress. Easy peasy. Do you guys paint your paces? Paint your paces? Yeah, do you paint your paces? Do you guys paint your bases? Or do you just not bother? Like, got more important things to do than paint. I understand, don't get me wrong. Do you guys use the paint stuffs, or do you give it a miss? Are you painting kind of guys and girls? Or is it just me? I feel like paint's like really important. Because if not, you just see plain basic copper, wouldn't it? Some of the paint I think blew up my dew collectors, and I don't think I built new ones. I see. My plan is to put the dew collectors either by the garden or on the roof. But I know if I do that, I'm never going to see them again. I won't ever go and collect water. I'll just forget about them. That's why I put them at my front door. Because if it wasn't by the front door, I would never be picking them up. Look, they're right here. As I walk out to all my stuffs and shenanigans and bits and pieces. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I've got 4 of them. I bet you can collect them. See, look, there's some in here right now and I didn't even know. If they was not there, I would not be collecting them. And that's why they're at the door. Never mind. Throw some aqua. It seems 4 seems to be a very good number. 4 is a very good number. Oh, what's the... Very, very good number. We've got to get some lights in here, generator in here. We've got all the bits and pieces. So it's good that we're getting the paint and stuff down now. Maybe we can make a little walkway. There's a little bit of a walkway right here. And that's where we're going to walk and we're going to stand, and the white can be where we're not going to stand and walks and stuffs. And then we're not going to see this because that's all going to be covered in stuff. Maybe back here we can do something, but for now, I suppose we could stripe back here, couldn't we, just for some funsies. Just so it's got some bit of character going on, something's happening. And a little last 1, 2, 3, just so it's not completely white. All that's going to be covered with books and, boxes and stations and all bits and pieces, so we'll actually do this as well. Just as it's rolling up the side of the wall. Nice. So once it's covered, you won't even notice the difference. Brilliant. All lines and blue and stuff and things. I suppose we could do this. I don't really want to carve that out over there anymore, because if I carve this out, I might risk structural integrity. I don't really want to risk it, so I'm going to leave that as it is. We are going to try and put a little walkway out of paint as well. Just a little bit of shenanigans. Then hopefully we can use the floor as like a pathway to go this silly direction. Nice. A little bit more. I think I can hear someone outside, but that's okay. Oh no, that's me walking on. Oh, maybe it's the forges. It's like a hissing noise. What might have been a snake? I think I've been finding enough water to loot. Because one of the books that I may not even need a dew collector. To be fair, once you're at a certain place, you probably don't need specifically dew collectors. I just like getting them. I like using them and doing the stuff with them, you know. It makes it very good. Right, let's, again, blank canvas. How much? We've got 400 paint. That's not bad. What we should really do is just go around to one of the POIs and just paint it pink, just for the sake of it. Just one big massive pink POI. That is a good idea. We're going to do that at some point. Not today, but at some point. Why is this block here? Why have I put this block here? That's different to that block. I don't know why I've done that. I'm just going to paint it because I feel like if I move it, I'll probably put it there for a reason, but I don't know why. Oh no, I don't know what I've done. Hold on. No, because that's attached to that. What have I done there? Didn't miss that. I didn't miss that. Right, let's copy and paint. I think that's just the block. In that case, let us copy and paintbrush. We did it done before. Some of the shenanigans. Oh, alarmy poos, alarmy poos. Stay there. Smoky poos. Oops, I'm pressing all these wrong buttons. Give me just a hot second again. As you know, I've got this thing. I'm always busy. I'm pro streamer over here. I'm doing all the bits and pieces. I'm just going to quickly do something. Turn this down. Oh, turn this down even. And then we can continue on the painty poos. Again, once this is done, I'll be a happy, happy sausage, and it will keep us nice and free on Sunday to other exciting bits and pieces as opposed to painting. Painting's fun, but I do think that wasteland stuff is going to be much better to do on Sunday on a long stream than sitting there painting. So hopefully today, get out of the way. Should be good. Should be good. Done. Last one. Look how quick this is coming together now. I bloody love it. Turn this off now. No, so that's okay. Hockey, pocky, ate, chocky. We're going to paint you white just because you're the end of it here, and then paint this bit bluesy. And already, just by painting it, it just looks that much more finished. And we've been streaming for 30 minutes, and already we've got it looking so much better. So much better. Let's get another walkway over here. We're getting the noob. Definitely noob. Definitely noob. But as you can see, it's starting to take a little bit of shape formation. Right, I've got a feeling that if I break this down, it's going to collapse because I have feelings. Unless I do it one at a time, but I want to get the blue on there. Okay, let's do it. I did say I was going to repair things today, so let's go ahead and do repairs. It didn't break, that's good. Not breaking is a good thing. Let's copy this. Love the paint job, thank you Toots. I'm just trying new things, trying new stuffs. Do you use paint? Are you a painting kind of guy? Painting kind of girl? What painting kind of person are you? Do you do painty things, or is that not your kind of thing? Not your damn thing. Toots was a legend. Toots became a member in the last stream. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Pizza guy acted weird. If I just... Oh, weird AF just a second ago. He just stood there holding my pizza forever. He was holding it at ransom until he gave him an old tippy boots. That's what it was after. He was like, so, go and give me a tip. Next time he does, just look him square in the eyes. Put your meanest, baddest face on. Look at him and just go, "How was there?" And just grab the pizza and just run indoors and just leave. He'd be like, what the hell? It's the best way to do it. Best way to do it. Saying that, I've been really good with my calorie intake lately. Usually I've got a pizza guy, as you guys know, lives around the corner. Oh, sorry, he works around the corner. He does the best pizzas in the whole world. Confirmed. And I didn't get one this week because I'm going so hard in the gym. It's like I can't get your pizza today. Maybe next week. We'll give it every couple of weeks, maybe. Maybe. Right, are you attached? I feel like I need to put one more here. Because that goes right to the end. There's that screamer. Maybe I should... I know, because I'm going to have the... Let's do just the floor to here. Just the floor. And then we'll turn this bad boy around. Take care of that screamer. 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it just so there's a better walkway. How do you see me from behind a little pole? Tonky McTonk face. And she didn't scream. Fun dabbit dozy. Always paint the base. Nice. Yes, no pizza. I've been extremely good this week. Extremely good. Maybe I can be good at the best of times. I just choose not to be because, you know, life's too short. But I have goals and plans now. And, okay, I'll go back to what I used to look like if you insist. And that's kind of the crack at the moment. That's kind of the crack at the old memento. You did what now, loving one? I messaged you on Discord. Oh, right, okay. I'm losing track. Itchy nose. It's been a beautiful day today, Primation. Talking of itchy nose, it reminded me of hay fever. Hay fever reminded me of a beautiful day. It was like 30-something degrees today, and it was just so nice. So I went and sat by London City Airport, watching the planes take off and land with a nice, very berry smoothie. It's very good. Very, very good. Is that like illegal or something? I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's only Friday, my friend, which means there's still Saturday, Sunday to go. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet this week. You look good either way, Hammy. Oh, you're too kind, loving, too kind. No, like, I mean, you know what I looked like when I was younger. And that's kind of the gist I'm going for now. It takes a bit of time. Give me 6 to 9 months. And, yeah, I'll be a different human. I've got the time and energy now, so, you know what? There's no time like the present, right? No time like the present. Trying to get the big quick paint is, but it seems like it doesn't want to do it. Big quick long paint is, but doesn't want to do it. Yeah, it's got some. That's not. I wanted to paint the whole line. It's just not doing it. I don't know why. There we go. Painted a bit of it at least. Texture picker. This bad boy. I don't think you messaged the right me. She messaged the wrong you. It's the wrong you. It's the wrong... Oh, just seen. So, toots. I've just noticed you see got a little stone hammer next to your name. A Q mark as well. Stone hammer. That changes every month. So, every month that becomes a different colour. It goes from, like, stone to metal and into obsidian. Like, it changes. And as you get to that 12-month mark, you get the Primate banana. So, if you look, it's the Lovin's name. She's got the banana. So, hey, look. I just got a random message. Oh, that's jokes. Yeah, random banana, words, things. I'm thrown off now. That made me laugh. Yeah, you get the banana in your name, which is fantastic and amazing and fun. Okay, so this is like the entrance. We'll sort the entrance out. It'd just be like a nice thing with like beer barrels and like stuff and plants and bits. Then we go through into here. Here might be like a bar of some description, I'm thinking. Where like, here we have like a little bar with like drinks and stuff and coolers. We could put like little side tables here where you can come and see it. Maybe here we'll have something else like TVs or couches. I don't know. But over here we could. Oh, we could go make the. Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we'll make the farm now because this crafting section is now pretty much done. There's not much to go in here apart from benches now. This middle bit we're going to change it later date. But if I can get the farm up and off the floor over here, that's just one more thing done, isn't it? One more thing. Then we can work on the portion over there. And then we can work on just making it good, making it nice. The other meat is from using the browser one. Ah, yes, devouring l'aqua. We're good, right? So this is where we're going to lose all our concrete, unfortunately. This is where the concrete becomes lost to old Primate. How much we got? We got a little. Oopsie. We got a little 6,000 concrete, which isn't that much, as you know. So let's go ahead and let's make sure it's all stable before I do any more building. Am I going to do the floor in case something spits or blows up? Oh, I feel like I should. Let's do just the first layer. And let's see how much we use. Let's have a little look. Right, glad we've got the steel on us. But it should give us a whole bunch of XP, which is good. You sound like a pretty little bird when you drink. I've got a bottle. It's like a big gym manly chugging bottle. And it's got this tiny little hole at the top. So when you drink it, obviously the air's trying to like rush through this tiny hole. And he goes, it's weird and disgusting. But yeah, it's one of those things. So I'm going to give you a live action replay so you can hear it again, alright? I need this about drink out laughing. A little chirpy bird. Yeah, it's like one of those. How many litres is this thing? I think it's like 3.5 litres or some shizzle. No, this is a little one. The other one was 3.5. This one is. I can't even see. It's like, oh no, probably a 2 litre bottle. Maybe 1.5 litres. I don't know. And yeah, it's just full of all of the hydrations. And as you know, I talk a lot during streams. So I've got to make sure that I'm hydrated a lot during such streams as well. There it is. There's a pretty little bird thing. Exactly. Those little emojis that you can like spam that come up live at jokes. I love those things. I love those things. I'm thirsty again. I'm thirsty on a Friday. Thirsty on a Friday. I'm going to need to get some cobweb. May as well go and pick some up because all this is damaged. Once this bottom layer is done, it's only because of Cop's bit, maybe the Cop explosion of what shouldn't and won't be any demos there, I do not believe. So it's just the Cops we've got to worry about. As long as we can tank their Cop spear, as long as we can tank their Hexplosion, should something go wrong, then we should be good. We should be good. I just realised I painted all the floor and now I've got to repaint it because I've actually upgraded it, but that's okay. 8,000 paint being made, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be good. Nice, nice. Yeah, I did actually paint all this, but I've got to repaint it now. Never mind, we know what to do. It should be nice and quick. It is what it is. But as long as it's safe and strong and safe. There's another level. We should get a whole bunch of levels for upgrading as well. You should get tons and tons and tons and tons. Oh, we don't want to shoot it. So if I've got 30,000 XP, I've done this before, but I've got something like 100-something thousand just from upgrading stuff. If you take learning elixirs and stuff, it makes even more, which is bloody phenomenal. Oh, saying that, can we make learning elixirs? Let me finish this floor. I don't want to do the ones that need... Oh, okay. I don't want to do the ones that need upgrading, because I want to be able to carve them out nice and quick. Let's get these bits finished as well. This doesn't matter if it gets blown up. It's only a thing. We can fix that pretty quick. Stop with the bloody warnings. We've got things to do. We can't do things if we're stuck in bloody doors, can we? Get as much done as we can whilst we're here. All of the bits, all of the pieces. Stop moving. Why is that even? I'm not even pressing anything. How did that even happen? Q Merc even has... He's hacked my game. He's changing mouses and stuffs. Oopsie. Oopsie. Hello. Goodbye. Did you die? You did. 31 seconds, but did you scream, which is the main thing? Did you? You did scream, yes. Here's 1. Here's 2 and 3. Oh. I managed to avoid that one thanks to the backpack mod thing. Done. Right, 7, 6. There might be more. But we can always jump out. And smack them in the mush when they're close. 0. Oh, got there just in time. Got there just in time. So we do need to repaint the floor. All this is good now, that's okay. I've mispainted a block here, unfortunately. Give me this. But saying that, can we not do some upgrades inside? We can, right? Right, so these need to be carved out, so we can do that now. But I think I can paint some of the. I can upgrade some of the floor from the inside. Nice, so we can just turn you into normal blocky poos. And then upgrade you with this one. Sweet. And then we can carve these bad boys out. It would just leave... There's another screamer. Just leave 1 or 2 left. I know if you delete one of these bottom ones, the whole thing falls down. Not both of them are perfectly structural integral. If that's even a word. So let's just... Oh, cop's about to spit. Oh, that was close. Right, let's go and kill these real quick. I don't want cops spitting. That's the whole idea of having this all... Uh-oh. That's the idea of having this all nice and secure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. I took emotional damage and damage. Is it pizzy? Right, so most of that's now done. That's good. Let us or allow us to. Sweet. And if we now do the mass paint. Sweet. And then we copy this and this. Let's repaint this a little bit. And we have officially upgraded the majority of everything now, which is pretty bloody good. Pretty good indeed. We go over this way. There's only a couple bits left to do, and we are rocking and rolling. I've just noticed that underneath the bedrock needs to be painted, so we'll do that as well. Nice. Plonk that back down. Wait, I can make a bed, can't I? I suppose we'll be... Ah, wrong one. I suppose we'll be... Oh, I had it in my inventory. Oh, I got all confused. I was like, what the... I realised I painted that thing. We can make a better bed once we get the kind of main portion done where we're going to live. That'd be the best thing. Mr. Rockstar. Welcome. How the devil are you? Welcome to the show. How's things? We're doing some painting and some stuff and some bits, and we're doing all of the stuffs. All of the bits. Look, that's blue, but that's not, and I don't know why. That's why. That'll do. Okay, that's done. I can't go outside just yet because of the stormy poos. Let's cancel that because that seems to be like maybe enough paint, which means we can save some of the aqua for other stuff and other bits and pieces. But welcome. I hope you're doing well on this fine and gracious day today. And I think that is good, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go and check on the forges. Have we got any steel crafted to get some blocks and stuff? So we're running out of everything. Right, I needed iron for something. What did I need iron for? Let's just do that. Traps and stuff we needed. Cancel you. Let's do you steel. And let's do you as iron. And it's just clay going in. We'll keep the iron going in as well. Same in there. You're doing some more cement. Give me this cement, which is good. And have you crafted any? No, which means if I can grab some of the sand, some more stone. No, not more stone. Some more of this bad boy. That should mean more cement on the go as well. Staying productive while staying in from the storm. How cool is that? 300. Why such little? Oh, stone. We need a stone. I think it's going to be one of those streams where you kind of mince around base a little bit. But in doing so, we're going to have all the stuff prepared for Sunday's long streams. I don't mind that at all. Let's cancel that. Let's get another 1,271. Plonk these bad boys back in here. Sweet. And head in here. What was he making here? Ah, bullet casings, yes. Another load of bullet casings, but unfortunately we're maxed out, aren't we? Bugger. Yeah, right, I'm going to throw these in the first aid for the funsies, just until I make more boxes. So you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. Probably don't need to keep that much paint on us. That should probably suffice. Nice. So now I thought I'm going to have to move house, but instead, good thing, Mr. Rockstar. First of all, I've moved house, I think, 11 times now. So yes, I know how stressful it can be. But more importantly, you didn't have to. So I'm glad to hear. And I'm glad good things happen. Good things happen to good people. Just remember that. Good things happen to good people. And clearly, you're a good guy. So well done. So I'm glad it all went well. I'm very, very, very glad it all went well. But what was these good things? Anything other good things other than obviously not having to move? Have you got special things to tell us? Share some special stuff with us. We're all eager to hear. Eager to hear. What can we craft while we're here? Crucible. I wanted to make, didn't I? But I need the forged iron, which we're going to do. 11, yeah, long story. Long story. There's nothing crazy. It's just like, you know, tenancies come to an end and, you know, you decide to move to a better place, or you take a job in a different part of the country and you've got to move away, and then you take a job back in London, you've got to move back again, and then, like, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. Oh, we can make a 4x4. Can we make a 4x4? Oh, no, we can't make 4x4. We're 3 books away. The storm is finished. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we can do some more building now. How much blocks we got? 61. Is that all we got? Is that really all we got? Oh, no, we've got 300 there. So we've got 361, I think. So we could probably, we need some more clay. Let's grab some in just a hot second. Let's do a little bit more building, and then we'll go grab some. Head pats. Right, this... No. What was he doing? Let me do the upgrade. I don't want to get distracted. I'm trying to be good with not getting distracted. Let us continue with the upgrades. Once the upgrades finish, we'll go... What is happening there? I'm genuinely pressing nothing, and things keep happening. It's like the 4th time already this stream. I'm genuinely pressing nothing. That is so weird. My computer has been genuinely hacked by someone, and they're trying to do something. And things just change in place, and I'm not pressed a thing. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I've got like macros on the left of my mouse where my thumb is. And I think I'm knocking it, but I didn't know what they did. But it turns out it's like a quick change. No, it doesn't. Hold up. Oh, it's a mat now. Oh, that's pretty cool. If I press one of the buttons, it goes straight to my bat. What's the other one do? Oh, so it's like a number 3 and number 4. Oh, that's a game changer. That's going to help me not to die. Click delay, something like that. Looks awesome. Glad you like it. So we're rocking and rolling. We're doing some Mr. Rockstars, and we're just trying to make things work. Testing our building. I like to do big builds. I just admit I'm not very good at it. So I'm purposely trying to just do stuff, see how it goes, amend it, change it. And I kind of like what's happening so far. I'm basing this off of a POI that I saw many years ago, which I think was in, I keep saying, I think it was in Alpha 14 or 15 or 16. Or it might have been in a combo pack. I don't even really know. But it's like a moon landing kind of building kind of thing. Yeah, I know there's a quick swaps thing, but I don't know how to do it. I've never actually done it, but I know it's a thing. I've just never done it. Okay, we'll talk no further. How do you do the quick swap? I know that on the hotbar right now, my gun is shown as a quick swap. But what button would you press to physically do said swap? What would you press to swap things? Right, that's now done. Alpha 16, there you go. Smart cookie. Alpha 16, let's run back up top. Let's go north side. But that's what kind of I based it off of, because it looks similar to this, but it was so small, it was like 1 block internal. Whereas I've tried to make it like a bit bigger. And a bit different, obviously. A bit more personal. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. What was I going to do? Paint some big things. I just upgraded all of the things. And it seems like I may have ruined some of my lovely display artwork. I put my paintbrush away because I'm a nincompoop. But how do I do quick swap? Someone teach me. Someone educate you guy. How do I do quick? I'm going to need 2 of these actually. All of them. So on to the outside. We're going to do electric soon. Electric's going to be a big thing. Copy. Standard. Up, down, left, right on my D-pad. Oh, I don't know for the keyboard. I'm sure Unky and them will be here at some point, sharing all of the smart goodness. I think that's good. Just back here. Copy. Paste. And we may as well, because we done it last time, we may as well do it correctly. And then we'll go outside, we'll paint all the outside, and then we've got to go get some clay primation because I want to make more cobble, more building. And we want to obviously make the farm and make the other bits and pieces, and we've got to make more cement, which means I need more forges with more stone in, so I need to get some more stone, and I need more cement mixers to make more cement as well. So So all of the stuff, all of the bits, all of the pieces, you're turned off, right? Yep. You're crafting nothing, that's okay. I need 100 of you for a crucible. You'll do your thing. Right, yeah. Lots to craft today. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But lots and lots to do. Craft the outside now. Sorry, paint the outside. Yes, paint the outside. Let's go paintage of outsideage. Super core still growing. Right, copy. Some of that. Some of that. Some of this. Sweet. Some of this. Some of this. Yes, all of the quickness. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. All of this, and this, 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 and this, and this, and all of the bits and pieces. Your maximum stamina has been reduced. Please leave the Big Brother house. And copy. Sweet. 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 What, did you do the top? You didn't do the top. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Then we should paint all 4 sides to do the bottom bits. It might be a bit easier. Tiny bit easier. But as you can see, a little 1 hour building, and we've come quite a tremendous way already. We've done absolutely tons, and I bloody love it. Absolutely bloody love it. It's default to mouse 4. But what's the button that you press? That's what I don't know. Not so 1 button booth. See, you always rip me for it. I've done the complete opposite this time. I'm very, very proud of myself. I'm a real boy. I'm very proud of myself. I've done something I don't usually do. Go me. But more importantly, it's something different. I just like different. I don't do a square. Always doing square. Always doing hobbsters. Always doing... I need something different. Something fresh. Something new. If we do paint all sides and just hit the bottom, that should paint all of the bits. We should be good. We've still got tons of paint upstairs. Tons of paint in the old inventory. Yeah, inventory. Nice. Nice. And this won't take too long. Now, I think we are going to go and get a whole bunch of clay, a whole bunch of stone for a little, maybe 15, 20 minutes IRL. Just a little something. So we can come back, make more forges, make more cement mixers, put more stuff on craft. And so when we pop back in on the Sunday stuffs, we've just got all of the resources. Because remember, oh, bugger. Horde's going to be here soon. Let's not forget that. Horde is absolutely going to be here soon. I've got no paint left. Oh, it's because I hit the bloody floor. God damn it. Now, if you could change the 1 button booth, Horde. Nah. What's the fun in that? Well, saying that, sorry. Oh, excuse me. I do want to build a bigger Horde base, but to... this one. Meat stew. But to do such a thing would be more resources. And for more resources, then... yeah, that means I've got to do more building. And for more building, more resources, that's just a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Right, put this back into... Oh, it's painted all sides. That's why it's taking so much paint. Jesus. I have just used all of my paint there. Painting 6 sides on 1 block. That is redonkulous. And I've got no paint left now. Who said 8,000 paint would be enough? They were a compulsive liar. Compulsive liars, I say. Where are you? Here you are. Let's go make a whole bunch more. If I'm going to tell you who I am, I'm going to start asking. You're going to start unpleasant questions. I'm sorry, I haven't watched you for a while now. Tell me. Mr. Rockstar. You must relinquish said information with immediate effect. Immediately! If you don't have a set of skills, I'll find you and I'll drown you in hobster until such time that you become a hobo stew yourself. You will officially be a hobo stew forever. I'm talking nonsense. Tell me, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Who the devil are you? You mysterious person, you. So dark and mysterious. Right, let's go and get some more clay, because we're going to run out of that pretty quick, and that won't be enough to do it. And I'd rather have some crafting in the background whilst we're building, so I can just keep building continuously again and again. So we need to put you over here. We need to put you over here.
Startup sequence activated.
Startup sequence has been activated. Cool, we are done. I need to fill these bullets up. Nice, nice, nice. I need a drum magazine is what I need. Right, let's go ahead. Let's go. I've got to bring some gasaroon as well, actually. Keep in mind, Mr. Ape, the pitch you've got. Only the outside was painted for the picture, so at least 8K lasted a bit. Fair enough, fair play. I'm picking up what you're putting out. Oh no. Oh no, we have got 2 more. We got another problem, Primate. Oh no, we got quite a bit actually, no. We don't have a problem. We will have soon. Ah, I become the tuna sandwich with gravy. You became the tuna sandwich. You need to spill some beans, my sir. You got to spill some beans, I tells you. These are releasing pretty quick. We need to get some more gatherers. We need some more gatherers and stuff because we're running at war as it is, and it's good that we have all this thing. Tip of my tongue. Come on, inform me. I can't do many things at once. I'm a simple man with simple mind who can't do many things and think. You know my memory is terrible, but you need to tell me. Come on, help a brother out. Oh, why the lag? We're off to get some clay now. Need at least probably 1, 2 for the forge. 2 or 3 for, so at least 5 stacks of clay we need. At least 5 stacks. I'm going to actually do that around the iron mine, which is usually somewhere around here, just to try and collapse it at some point. Yeah, over here. Let's do some this. Or is this the coal mine? Hold up. This is a mine. Do you remember someone with the nick or the name Rocky Shadow? Rocky rings a bell, yes. Rocky Shadow. We're talking years ago, so bear in mind lots happened since then. But yes, it kind of rings a bell. Shadow does, because I used to call you Shadow. I don't think I called you Rocky, I thought it was Shadow. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I used to call you Shadow if that's the case. But there was a Rocky as well. I'll have to go back. I'm going to have to go back and look. I know it was such a long time ago, but I'll have to go back and look. I feel like you're pulling up old memories. Have you ever seen what's the word I'm looking for? Have you watched Inside Out, where it's like core memories? You're bringing up core memories here. Old happy memories from fun times are past. Old happy memories from fun times are past. Shadow. The old times are the best. Like, the old times are so good. Hoping the new times obviously outflank the old, which so far I'm having so much fun that I think they will. But the old times were great, man. They were so good. I saw the armies. We're still missing something. What are we missing? You only called me Rocky, did I? I remember Shadow for sure. I remember the word Shadow for sure. Oh yeah, lots of stuff in there. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go have a little look. I'm gonna go back and have. What's your avatar? Because your avatar's definitely changed then. Your avatar is 100% changed. 100%. Rocky. Why did you change your name, by the way? If you came in with the same name, I probably would have remembered you. But you come in with different names. I can't really say much. When I first started watching live streams a long time ago, I was using my son's account because I didn't even have a YouTube account back then. And I was using my son's one. I was watching Grand Spartan, and my son's called Robbie Ruru. It was his channel at the time. And he'd be like, "Hey, Robbie Ruru," and then obviously I went and got my own account. And so I'm like, "Hey, Spartan." He's like, "Oh, hey, Primate. Who's this Primate?" And I'm like, "I'm Robbie Ruru." He's like, "I don't remember any Robbie Ruru." I'm like, "I'm the one that told you to get Titanium and Darkness Falls or War of the Walkers." And he was like, "I don't remember." Oh, man. Honestly, changing names does throw streamers off proper. They added Alexa in 7 days. That's our drone. That's our Alexa drone. 200%. 200%. I tend to be pretty good, not with names, but with faces IRL. Like, if I see your face 10 years later, I tend to remember. But I would never in my life remember your name, and I'm terrible for it. So in real life, everyone's either called mate or darling. "Hello, darling." "Hello, mate." That's it. And they go, "What's your name again?" They go, "Oh, it's Dave." "No, your last name." "Oh, it's Smith." "Oh, that's it, Dave Smith. That's it, Smith." And that's how I get people's names in real life. "What's your name again?" "It's Dave." "No, your last name was Plonker." "Smith." "Oh, that was it, Smith." I couldn't remember it. You were around when Primate tried a 7 days to life food and hated it, right? Yeah, he said that the other day. You remember the tuna fish gravy toast? And that's when I used to live in a place called Northfleet. And we tried tuna fish gravy toast. They were the first years, the first ever years of real streaming of old Primate. That was a long time ago. I did love it. See, you do remember. You do remember Rocky. You absolutely do. Yeah, it actually wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad. But bear in mind, I had like... He didn't like it. No, it wasn't that bad. I actually finished it, didn't I? Or I ate most of it. But I do remember thinking it just looked absolutely grim. But when he tried it, it's just bread, gravy, and a bit of tuna. So it wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't too bad. Not something I'd have on a regular basis, but I think, though, that, you know, American tuna fish, which is obviously tuna, is different. Because you have, like, what is it? Biscuits and gravy. Now, if you said that to an Englishman, biscuits and gravy, would be like, you are a psychopath. What are you doing with your life? Obviously, our interpretation of our food of gravy is very different to yours. Very, very different to yours. Because yours is like... It looks like white liquid. I don't know what it is, actually, to be fair. I genuinely don't know, because our gravy is obviously like brown gravy made from meat. So when you say, like, biscuits and gravy, I'm assuming like a chocolate digestive with beef gravy. Like actual gravy. Obviously something different. Remember when he told us his favourite dessert? Go on, if you remember that, you are a genuine legend. A genuine legend. Oh, this is interesting. This is the make or break of our friendship. What was my favourite dessert? I'm sure you do remember. Come on. I'm eager. You know, I feel like I'm being spied on by the CIA. Mister or Rocky comes in and just knows everything. He knows all of the bits. Beans on toast is so good. English beans on toast. We have proper beans on proper toast. Bear in mind, American bread doesn't taste like English bread, so American toast doesn't taste like English toast. So when you have English bread and English toast, this is phenomenal. It's so good. You need to have, just look up Heinz baked beans and put Heinz baked beans on toast. But here's the important part: you have to butter the toast. It's the butter that makes it so scrumdiddlyumptious. It's so good. Oh, we got nearly 4 stacks already. Pretty good. Nearly 4 stacks. We'll go for this last layer because it's very thin. It will go very, very quickly. Now the top layer's gone. This layer is very good. Oh, snap. He's streaming again. It's Emmanuel back in the building. Welcome, Emmanuel. How the devil are you? We're only here for a couple of hours today. We're about an hour in already. We're just trying to build the base. We've got a lot of paintwork done, a lot of upgrades done, and a little bit of art deco. But we're trying to get some clay now because I need to get some forges burning ready for Sunday stream, and I want to get a lot more cobble guys. So whilst we're building the farm, we've got cobble building in the background ready to go. Yes. I just remember the moments I enjoyed. Fair enough. I'm glad we managed to bring some memories, sir. Very, very glad to hear that. Very glad indeed. And that's what we're here, is have fun, make some memories, enjoy, entertain, and do our little bang. So I'm glad. I'm sad I missed the last one. Pyro, welcome. How are you? The last one wasn't the best, Pyro. The last stream, I know. Set yourself to offline. The last one, my brain was absolutely fried from work and other stuff and things IRL. So yeah, I couldn't even. I tried to build it, it weren't working. I was all over the place. I couldn't focus. I had a call right before the stream, which set me off. So yeah, but today we're a lot calmer. We've had a full day of grafting at work. We've been to the gym. We've had some nice food. And now we're kind of settling in, getting some work done on the base, getting some grinding and some resource gathering going. So when we come back on Sunday for the big boy long stream, then we should be good to go. I'm closing Discord for everyone notices I'm on there. Yeah, Sunday should be good. Get all the resources now, get it all burning. It's also out, fighting and killing and horde basing and all that kind of... Well, saying that, when's the next horde? Horde basing and stuff, everything's just crafted. Auga. That was the best stream. That was one of the best streams, the Auga streams. I used to love them. The Auga brand is still here, sir. It's still here. It's just not as prevalent. And do you know what? You're reminding me of the good stuff. You're reminding me of all the good stuff. We will bring back the Auga. Don't worry. We'll bring it back. We will bring it back. There was a time promotion for the new girls and guys like Q-Merc and Toots and Henny and a couple of others. Pyro, back in the day. I was young, and I was a bit eccentric, shall we say. Auga, loving indeed. I was a bit eccentric. It was bad. He almost forgot who we all were, indeed. And we spent I had all the points in the right stuff. We'd done all of the looting. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Toots has the emojis. And so we literally would like go up to, let's just say this is a loot box. It was day 53. We still didn't have an auger. We had the best pick you can get, but no auger. So we'd go up to the loot box, the main loot, all the stuff, and we'd be like, auger, 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 and everyone would put augers in the chat, and we'd open it, and it'd be like 10 bullets, no auger. And then we found it at like that. I think it was like 53 or 63 or something like that. And it was like a level 2 or 3, and then we found one the next day. But that was it. We found no more. We found no parts. I had all the points in the right stuff. I was buying all of the things, and we just could not find an auger for an entire stream series. It was rough. It was rough. It was fun. It was very, very fun. An auger. An auger. But I say it in such a way that it sounds a bit like a monkey boy. Auger, auger, auger. Auger, auger. But I'm actually saying auger. It's part of the play on words. Part of the play on words. When you were a rapper and a bodybuilder, now you're a grandpa. My good sir, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Oh, wait, you remember the rapping stream when I rapped? Oh, that was jokes. I remember that. That was hilarious. Oh, that was so good. That was so long ago. Dude, you're bringing back so many memories. You're bringing me down memory lane right now. Jesus Christ. I even done like a back street, and I put one of the mods in the back street, and I was rapping in the back street. One of the mods wasn't. Oh, God. But how Primate and Jimmy say it. Wait, what was that? How do we say it? How do we say it? What did we say? Remind me. Remind me what we said. Jimmy! Oh, I rung, Andy. I rung someone the other day, by the way. Love him. And I sorted it out, and we cancelled for Friday. But I need to ring Jim. I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call him tomorrow. The rapping stream. Is it still... All things are still viewable. Everything is still viewable. It's not like a proper rap. It was just jokes. I tried to make something up on the spot, and it was really bad and very cringy. But my lord, was it funny, and everyone loved it. So, got to try and make you guys laugh. I've got to try and make you guys laugh. This was years ago. Like, Jesus, 4 years ago, maybe. It was just for fun. It was just for jokes. And, yeah, it was hilarious. It was quite fun. It was quite fun. I will not lie. I'm getting iron, but we've got iron. I'm meant to be getting clay... sorry, nitrate and coal is what I came here for, wasn't it? Because we'll also get some stone along whilst getting this with the stone, and now we can go ahead and do some of this. Whilst we're doing this. I hear someone coming. It's so old, I forgot everything. Exactly. Absolutely exactly. So old, I forgot everything.
My senses have picked up something.
Let's see who or what it is. Please be a wandering horde. I could do some loot bags. Oh, it is a wandering horde. Hello. To the left we have clay. For those who want clay, you can go to the right. Those who want extra clay, please go to the back. For a little love tap. Little love tap. Little love tap. Little love tap. Down into the ditch. Any more? Any more hanging around anywhere? There's a little guy. Hey, little guy. 0 bags of lootages, which is not cool. Oh no, there's still more. Hello. Ah, we got one. No way did you find that stream. You found this. I love and hate you at the same time. I genuinely love and hate you at the same time. It's so bad. It's so bad, but so funny. We was having a good old time on that stream, I do remember. What was he doing? Was getting some nitrate, wasn't we? I was gathering all the nitrate stuffs, which isn't here. It's in the other hole, which I believe is down here. No. Wait, how do we get out? Oh, here it is. Let's grab some of this. And we'll go back, put this on burn, get the gunpowder going. I think we need more chem stations, Primation. I think we need to go and make another couple chem stations, another couple forges, another couple cement mixers. We should be good. We're still making the cobble, which is nice. Make more cobble in the workbenches, which is even better. No, don't post the bloody... It's terrible. I tried to make something up. It's just so funny, though. We were having some good times back then. Some absolute good times. But there's more to come. We're going to do more. I will try and bring out my inner... Do not underestimate me. I'll try and bring out my inner... What's the word I'm looking for? What's the opposite to someone who's introvert? Extrovert. Ah! We might as well get back. And actually, if we stay down
Master,
here,
we are not alone.
we can grind whilst the storm's here, right? As opposed to going back and then stuck in the house. That sounds like a little planny boos. Yo, I'll try and bring up my extroverted side once again. I shall try and bring him out. So it's in my old gaff where I used to work. Where I used to work. In my old gaff where I used to live. It's so bad, I know. Where I used to work. Always need more workstations. Exactly, Eddie, exactly. Couldn't agree more. Where I used to live, I didn't know anyone, I didn't care, I didn't think anyone could hear me. It wasn't until I started hearing quality time from the next door neighbours through the walls. I was like, oh, these walls are pretty thin. And then I was like, wait, that must mean everyone can hear me when I stream. And I used to shout and scream and sing and rap and do all sorts of shenanigans. And I didn't realise that everyone could hear me the whole time. I used to have my window open and yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So like now I'm in a room, my window's closed, like fan on, baking hot, tries so people can't hear me. But I will try and get some more fun stuff. I actually have a few plans. So if you recall back in the day, who was around back in the day, Primation, I had lots of different scenes with my streams to try and make it more fun for you guys. I have plans to do a lot more Joshua, welcome Joshua. A lot more plans to do a lot more scenes in the streams to make it fun. Like, do you know we've got this bad boy here. We have this bad boy here. But obviously I don't have my cam on today. Crap, we don't have bits like that. I've got other plans, and I want to mess with my green screen and my camera. So I'm going to be doing that at some point. I just need the time this weekend. Actually, I could maybe mess with some of it this weekend. I do have some time, which I didn't think I would have. I do have some time carved out this weekend now. So I may actually do some at the weekend and try and get ready for Sunday. That's not a bad shout. 215 Z on my Horde night this morning. 215. Oh yeah, you took on the Horde. I saw your Discord message, sir. I gave you a little strong arm emoji to say well done, sir. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that Horde. I hope it was fantabby-dozy and amazing. Let's kind of carve my way out because I've kind of carved my way in and taken off my path, which is quite silly of me. That's okay. Pretty good Primate thing to do. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to continue. But oh wait, no, we can't because it's shelter. 15, 14, 12, 11. Let's just get a nice exit so when I have to run at any point, at least I know I'll be safe to run out. F for fail. Fail. I don't think there's any coal down here, so we may as well just keep getting the nitrate. How much have we got now so far? We have, oh, not even 2 stacks. I was saying that I cancelled some of the gunpowder when we moved bits last time, didn't I? Which means there's still some gunpowder to be had and to be made back a base. That's okay, that's good. In that case, whilst the storm's here, I may spend a bit of time getting some iron. And once we come out of here, we get some coal. And that should be another, I think it's 15,000 gunpowder or so. Which again, still isn't a lot. Still isn't a lot, still isn't enough. But it's a start, it's a start. The neighbours thought you were crazy. They definitely did. I think one moved out as well. Probably not because of me, but you know, I know one moved as I was living there. You can remember that. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. I have to get my kid to come fix this Discord stuff. I don't like the beep and boot mates. Oh, what you mean when there's a message and it goes beep? Yeah, I know the one. I know the one. I just genuinely hate notifications in general, Smokey. Like, I hate them. I dislike. I have Discord with notifications. I turn every one of mine off. The only ones I get are a phone call, a text, or a WhatsApp. I have nothing else on my phone. Like, not a single thing. I check my emails every morning when I wake up. I catch up. The beep boops. And yeah, I check them. I get my email in check. And I check other bits and pieces. And that's it. I don't touch anything again. I have no social media notifications, nothing. Nothing at all. But the best one was the sirens. You'd apologise for it like it was your... Oh, yeah. Oh, I just remember because I was in a dodgy area, wasn't I? And there was always police sirens. Oh, I forgot about that. And I was like, sorry for the noise. Sorry for the sirens. There were some good old days, love it. Neighbours fighting and you thought I could definitely hear them. And they were more than fattened, if you know what I mean. I remember I used to go downstairs and try and get away from it all, with the noise and stuff. Alright, we're at a point where we are almost stacked up. So let's hopefully get one more stack before this finishes. We've got emptied the old inventory. Actually, we've got the drone. We don't need to. We've got the drone, haven't we? Beeps, 7 drone. We get them beeps and boops and stuff from here. The 8 rambles about stuff and things. Them beeps and boops can't get me at exactly. Exactly. I mean, you got a choice. You can listen to me talk about stuff. Oh no, it's not coal. Is that coal? Oh, it is coal. It is coal. Interesting. Wait, why am I safe from the storm? Oh, we are. Listen to me ramble, listen to your beeps and boops, organ noises. What's more, what would you like to listen to, organ noises or my voice? I know you're going to say organ noises. I am aware. So I'm going to be quiet for you. There you go, that's quite enough, that was long enough. That was long enough. Still storming, come on, man. Johnny Poos. Johnny Poos. Oh, there's something. Oh, they're digging, that's just the Bernie guy. Right, you stay still, where did you go? Drone. Drone's missing. Oh, there's drone.
How may I assist you?
Inventory. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clay. 1, 2, 3.5. Bit of that. And almost 2 stacks of nitrate. We're going to be having coal now, which is good. There's a difference between organ noises and my voice. How did you get down here? Oh, you're there. Hello. Oh. Oh, you're feral. You didn't die. I tried to get him to fall down, but it looks like he doesn't want to. Oh, he did. Oh, it's a spitter. That's why his sound is so disgusting. What are you making, needing all that? Just stuff. Just stuff. No, I need the gunpowder because I want to make a whole load of boom booms at one point. And I also need to make a load of 9mm turret ammo for the turrets that I want to make as well. I also need to replenish the stock for this bad boy because we are going to start tearing through the 7.62 ammo. I also need to get all the shotguns because I'm using 2 shotguns. I need to get all the gunpowder for that. I need to make steel out of all of these because with the steel... Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry, Henny, I completely forgot. I keep forgetting I got that. Yeah, I've got to make all the bits for that, and I've got to get steel for the base as well. And obviously we've got horde base, we've got to make as well still a bigger, better, badder horde base. Wait, 7, 20, 21, 28. Hordes in 2 days. We're not going to have a horde base up full of steel in 2 days, so we're going to use the old horde base again. So we're doing buildings on the new horde, on the new base. So all the resources will get up to there, but I need to make more for the other horde base. That's something we can build at the next horde. See, it looks like we'll be back. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Your shenanigans are not timings of primationings. Did you know the drone has a flashlight? No. How do I get said flashlight? How do I turn said flashlight on? Tells me. That's something I must know. One good mining trip for coal and nitrate. You never have to mine it again. Oh yeah, once you get one good trip, sorry. Yeah. That's the thing, that's the plan. If you can go down for like an hour, you'll never need to. Who sent me? Was it Pyro? No, Steve. Steve sent me a video of him mining 1 node of iron, just for the lols, and he picked up like something like 320,000 iron in 1 node. So if you do that once with coal for like 1 hour, once with nitrate for 1 hour, then you're pretty much going to go back with all the nitrate and coal you'll ever need for your entire playthrough for the rest of your life. That could be a thing we do. It's so bloody loud, man. I be officially pooped that as well. Some steel, pipe pistols. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Right, there was some coal here, but it seems to be drying up. Seems to be drying uppage. Figure it out. How about no? It doesn't matter. Maria, you need the drone attachment. See, Maria comes along and saves the day. Whereas Unkinem wants to just cause me issues. Let's have a little look. Let's see. Let's see. Maria says it's an attachment. Let's go to light. Weapons, vehicles, industrial. Let's type in mod. If I can find the O button, it'd help. Mod. Mod. Right. Oh, let's robotic. That'll do. Not rob. Robotic. So we have AP, robotic drone, morale boost, robotic headlamp mod. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Joshua! No light on a drone. Yeah, that's what we're going to get. That's what we're going to get. How that the head thingy that's been on his head, he doesn't know for long. Oh, right, you're talking about headlamp mod. Gotcha. Drone light. See, Maria comes in. Thank you, Maria. See, Nem causes trouble, Maria solves it. Exactly. Okay, well, we could get that. But I feel like it's not dramatically needed. We've got a headlamp mod. Do we really need another light on a drone? Well, I suppose we could, couldn't we? But you need it before... Yeah, I got what you're saying. I gotcha. Don't worry. We will go and do the stuffs and get the stuffs and buy the stuffs and unlock all the stuffs. Right now... I feel like we're kind of okay. We're kind of okay. Right, that's the tiniest bit of coal. Oh, there's a bit more there. Oh, the rest is up above us. Right, let's go up top. Because coal's the next. Wait, the storm's finished, right? Is the storm finished? The storm has finished. We can move. Get the stone out the way. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, Smokey. That's exactly it. Right, let's have a look. What do we pick up in our little hall right now?
How may I assist you?
We got a couple of bits. Nothing too crazy. But a couple of bits. Right, let's go back to base now. We can go and do all of the... Where? Oh, we've got an airdrop. Don't come down. I didn't hear an airdrop come down. Right, let's go back to base. Empty the old inventory. Where is base? This way. Empty the inventory. And then we'll go grab the airdrop, come back, and put all the craftings of the cobblestone. And then what we should do is probably start getting the farm crafted, because we want to get more building done today. So when we do our big, 8 to 10 hour long stream on Sunday, it's all just done. It's ready to rock and roll, and we're good. I can see clearly
Master,
now.
we are not
the
alone.
storm has gone. That's correct, Joshua. That's correct. Correct indeed. Right, I've got everything from here. Got empty. We'll go for a run in a moment. Supercorn still crafting. Sorry, still growing even. Right. Again, boxes I am going to sort out once everything is up and running. Keep. Most of this can just be dumped. No, so I need all of the stone. This is the big part now. This is the huge. Let's go over to a workbench. We've got to build more of these workbenches in the near future. Not equip. Cobblestone. Just make all of the cobbles. So we've got 33,000 cobblestone crafted. And that should be enough to finish the base and start preparing for the new horde base. And if we can. Actually, I'll keep that just in case for upgrades and stuff. Plug this in here. Plug these bad boys over here. And I will sort these boxes out, I promise you. But for the time being, I just want to get things done. We can move the base around and we should be done. Let's go and get this. Wait, there's more in the drone, isn't there? Let's go get this little airdrop.
How may I help?
That's just first 80 poos. That'll do. Again, we'll sort out boxes in a hot moment. You're still growing. And where's this airdrop? Airdrop's over here. Let's go. We've been at base for like an hour and 24 minutes. So let's go grab an airdrop and then we'll come back. I want to at least get the portion of the farm up today. We're not going to enclose it obviously because it's a farm, but if we can get the base up, as in like supports, the ground, the fence around the edge. There's a fantastic idea, Henny. Hey, you come back here, little bikey poos. Little bikey poos, you come back here. Loads and loads of stuff. Gas. And gas. And that's all the gas. There's still 7,000 left. I do actually need to go gas mining. Oil shell mining. Shh, he will learn. He will not. I need to have oil shell mining as well because we've run out of oil shell. I think we've got 2 stacks of gas left in the boxes. So even that's running out. We'll go get that as well. But we can do that next stream. We're going to do that today. That can be another stream. I always go motorcycle versus truck. Smaller space, but it's more control. He will when it's empty. I like the bike purely for speed. There's never enough time in this game to do all the things I want to do. So I do like this for speed, but I honestly enjoy the space in 4x4. So once we get it, we'll actually probably use both, to be fair. Hop on. That was a terrible airdrop. And there's nothing around here, is there? Nothing of consequence anyway. Right, let's quickly head back. I want to get this farm up now. The farm is the next shenanigans. The next stuff and bits. Can I run you over? Boop. Goodbye. Do we need anything else? I'm thinking whilst I'm here. We've got the cobble. No, do you know what we should do before we do that? We should start getting the benches up, because then I can get this 33,000 cobble. I can turn them into 3 different benches, and it'll be only, a third of the time. I can make more cement mixers to make cement, a third of the time. I can also make another chem station to make the 166 minutes of gunpowder down to, like 90 each, something like that. That might be a thing. Oh, they're the same speed. Oh, I didn't know they were the same speed, little Nemi-poos. I had no idea. In that case, we may be unlocking that in a few books' time. I love this community. Everyone is so funny. We do have a pretty good little community, don't we? I like that they are quite funny. Now, obviously, I make a few mistakes, but they never let me live it down. But that's okay. That's why we love each other. Handy cool. Let's put this in here. A couple sellage bits. And you can go in here. Right, should do work on getting more stations. We should. Sounds like he's making a heat map nightmare. That's what we want. We want a heat map nightmare. Let's first of all go for some workstations. Track, right. We need the iron, which I think I crafted. Here. Oh, I didn't put enough burn time. You absolute nincompoop. 24 minutes. Just hold like 30 minutes. Turn on. And get in here. Another like 30 minutes or so. And turn on. Craft away. That's okay. It's an illusion created because of the camera's location. He just misses his screaming girlfriend, the only way you can get attention. God damn it. Where was we? I'll get all distracted over here. Let's get this. Right, nails. I haven't got nails, have I? Or 10. That's not good. Let's get... Again, boxes I'm going to sort out shortly. I want to get things crafted before I worry about anything else. Duct tape, we've got quite a bit. Let's get the glue turned into duct tape. So I've got quite a few bits of those. Glue. Where's the glue? No, sorry. Duct tape. Oh, I didn't pick up the glue, did I? Silly me. Oh, I've got leather. Because we have no cloth, and that's why we've got no glue. Okie dokie, artichoke. We can make a couple. Right, let's cancel this. Let's go get some stuff. I missed you, loving one. Right, cancel this bad boy. Nails, make me 200. Then go back into the forge still. What I am going to need is a log, because I'm going to make some forges whilst they're here as well. Let's get some wood. You do indeed, sir. You do indeed. Wood. I need a magnifying glass. I can't find my wood. Oh, it's here. It's here. Never mind. Recipes. This whole time I could have done it right anyway. Log. Give me like 2 more of those. So if I was going to make a forge, let's quickly grab the duct tape, which I have, the leather, the pipes, and the cobble. Right, can I make some forges? 2. Perfect. So got 2 more of those. That's 19 seconds. Just making the nails in here. Just trying to get all these benches together, because once we have them, we can do all of this stuff. Workbench. What are we missing? The nails. So craft that as well. Tres minutes. Obviously, we want 1 more workbench. That'll give us 3 workbenches. He couldn't get rid of me even if he tried. Been here for too long. Just over 55 months and counting. I'm trapped. Lovin, can you stop jingling your chains back there, please? Stop jingling your chains in that cage over there, please. Sorry, I'll just stop you Lovin from moving. Trying to escape the primation. I come here for the comments. I feel seen, I guess. So it's going to explain why I come back You are seen, Smokey. I do my best to make sure that I greet every one of you. I do my best to make sure that when everyone comes, I try to remember at least something about you guys. I don't know if you noticed that. I do try to remember at least something about you guys. I can feed back to you, like, hey, da 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 da. It's kind of what I do. What was it doing? Was doing workbench. Forges. We need all of the forges, so you can go like so. No, I wasn't going to put you there, was I? And why can't I pick you up? Oh, because of the bloody thing. I have to move you back. Let me put this down before I forget and I die and I can't respawn. I should have one day and never left. I can't find my wood. So he said that there's a lot of he says, she said. Need to feed me more often. Indeed, I'll find some pizza for you, don't worry. Right, what was I going to do? I came here for a reason. Wait, I'm distracted by comments. I was going to. What was I going to do? Oh, land claim. I need to move it back. So let's pick this up. Right, Primation, can you cover your ears in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is absolutely obnoxiously horrible and I hate it, but needs must. John, for now we'll just we'll do this. Fill in a late. Right, so all of our stuff is now over here. So if we do a little bit of like right here. That seems perfect. Is that perfect to you? Seems perfect to me. Then if we can recipes, no, I need to go get a quick bit of stone. I can make another one of these bad boys. I saw there's a stone next to me I kept walking into before. Was there a stone right here somewhere? Ah, there is. Just to get some stone, we can get a land claim. The land claim, we can then go ahead and move things and do things. I love you guys too. Primation. The good thing is, what I also love a lot is that other people know the Primation. I work at a pizza place, which I'll have some. You can have free active land claims. Oh, I didn't know. You just informed me. Easily answered on stream. Get skipped over. I see what you're saying. But now we're talking about this. I'm getting hungry again. Yeah, man. 3 land claims for the win. Had no idea. We're going to leave that there in that case, and we'll plonk you on top. And then over here. Yeah, we'll plonk you on top, and then go back over here, fill this in as well. I know. Sweet. Drinks. Left a drink up here. How long until you've grown? Yeah, a good day, another half a day until that's grown as well. Re-pick up the drinks which are stored here. Use this has now been crafted. So I can put this at the back. So what I was aiming to do now that's been put down is pick this back up. Now I want to burn everything out actually because I want to move it to the back of the thing. But I might leave the steel and the iron burning just because they're burnt in already. It just makes kind of sense, doesn't it? Squeeze me once again. I think no, this has shizzle in it, so I'll take you out. Let's comment 26. Let's go grab some coal because I can't keep using my wood. Got to test other 7 days of foods in real life. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Well, what is there to test? Hobster! We need to test some Hobster. All this I've made chili. I've had a chili dog, but I've never made a chili dog. I've never had a taco in my whole life, ever. They're not common in the UK. We don't really have them in the UK. I've never had a taco. Love stew. Never had pumpkin bread. Never had pumpkin cheesecake. Never had pumpkin pie. Never had cham chowder. I love shepherd's pie. I could make that. I've got the ingredients. I can make that tomorrow. Oh, but it's 30-something degrees. Probably not the best idea. Steak potatoes all the time. Let's just say steak and chips. Tuna fish gravy toast. I made this and I ate it live on stream. That's quite nice. Needs to be meat, so I'd never make that. Gumbo stew is the best, but I don't know what that is. Spaghetti bolognese, absolutely love. That's pretty much it. Pretty much. He's in FL. What's that? Florida? Definitely will be overcooked by the time we got to mine. What do you eat? Oh god, you made me hungry. What do you eat a lot? Oh, I eat a lot of... spaghetti bolognese. Steak. I have steak almost every day for dinner. Shepherd's pie I love, but I only cook in the winter. And I think that's pretty much it. How many you visit me? I'll make you tacos. Primation is good for making people hungry indeed. Fish tacos. You'll make me tacos. I wonder how much a plane ticket to where you are is. Do I have pumpkin bread just the other day? Oh, nice. You don't eat tacos. I must be very unhappy. God damn it, Smokey. I like tacos. Oh, God. I'll pick you up as well. I'm going to move on swiftly before I get myself in trouble. Drink some of my drink. La aqua. You got a second Englishman that tells me he eats steak like every day. I do. I generally eat steak almost every single day. I bloody love it. I do. I think it's bloody lovely. I make some more now, so I keep kind of needing them. I've never got any. So that forged iron. I'm going to take you out, and that way I can then in roughly X amount of minutes. I don't know, what's that? 20, 30, about an hour, roughly-ish. Pretty little bird. Hobo Stew's pretty little bird. If we take these out, and then we do some more Stelios, then that's only 9 minutes, and we can burn out the iron. I know it's not major efficient. I know I put things in the wrong place, but it is what it is. It's fine. Everybody dies. Don't worry. We're all good. And you're good. You're cooking. You're now cooking as well for 20 odd minutes. Sweet. So you're doing your little thing as well. That's done. That's done. That's done. Right. Let's put them all back here. AJ, are you not playing 2.0 stable? AJ, I didn't even know it was going stable today. I literally just turned my PC on and started streaming from our streamer weekend, and I had no idea that it was even going stable. So no, we've just pressed play and we're carrying on from the streamer weekend. But don't worry, we'll be updating soon, AJ. Rest assured. Welcome, by the way, welcome. But rest assured, we will be doing all of the stuff and bits and pieces in a very, very, very near future. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. That needs 1, 2, 3, which means I've only got enough for a couple of cement mixers. Unless I put them somewhere else. About 2k. 2k for fish tacos. that's a deal, I say. 2k for fish taco. I got lucky. We got Shav, my first quest reward. Ooh, do you know what? I got that on the Unluckiest Looter series, and that kept me going for a very, very long time. A super long time. Right, you're burning, you're burning, you're burning. So that's going to be there. And then 1, 2, 3 for the chem bench. Now I can't stack you because you're too high. Which means I am going to run out of room unless I leave some outside here. That's okay. I don't mind. Because we can still use this. But there's boxes here anyway, so we can still use this as storagey stuffs. So as I've got the workbenches, I could go here actually, couldn't I? I'll have a check. I'll have a little look, shall I? Let's cancel these.
Master, we are not alone.
Of course we're not. Right, let's go back into cobble. And how many can we make? 1, 2, 3. And then if we grab these, we'll turn those into blocks. And then we'll cancel 1, 2, back in here, cobblestone. So we've got 20,000 cobble in there. We've got 10,000 cobble in there, plus 550 blocks crafted. Okay, so cobble's looking okay. We can't do much on a concrete front just yet until I move the forges over. So what we can do is we can start getting some stuff cooked in. Do you cook food? I think that's all our stone now, isn't it? Yeah, that's all of our stone. So we can go get some more stone, of course. We can go ahead and get some more stone. Plonkage. That's not bad. We'll throw you here. We'll throw you here. Got a tiny bit of clay left. I am going to put everything back in the forges after. I am going to sort the boxes out after as well. But for nowsies, what I think we're going to do is quickly go grab a tad amount of stone. I'm running out of space where I'm waiting to move all my boxes over. I could move them now, but where's the fun in that? We'll do that after. Good, good, good. So everything's burning, everything's crafting. At least 20 minutes before we can move some stuff around. Oh, I threw things out.
I've got a bad feeling
How the hell
about
did I
this.
throw things out? No idea. But yeah, oh, there's all that stone then. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Let's go grab a tiny bit of stone. It'll be 5 IRL minutes, if that. And we should be good to rack and roll. Let's go kill this little guy who's downstairs. And once we've got the stone and everything's crafting, we're pretty much set with all the good stuff. Where are you? Hello. Goodbye. Sweet. Right, super corner's crafted. It is crafted. It's grown. It's grown. Should we start messing? Should we start messing with some farmer stuff? What do you reckon? Because this gives seeds, doesn't it? Seeds when harvesting. No. No. So we just need the boots. We just need the boots and the chest piece. It's on live chat, don't worry. Done it to you for years. Let's see, shall we make a little bit of a chesty poo stuffs? I feel like we should. I feel like I don't know what we need, but I'm just gonna grab stuff and hope for the best. I forgot about us being there. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure we can do things. Right, can I do stuff? Can I do farmer? I'd rather have something, at least if it's just something crafting. Forged iron. Give to me. Give to me. Right, craft and craft. At least we've got more stuff. More chance to multiply more stuffs. And then back into our cobbles. Recipes, cobble. Nice. Sweet. And then we go back downstairs. I will pick up that last super corner I left here last time. Now we shall put you on. Put you on. And we now acquire 30% more chance of getting an additional crop. And we also have adds chance of seeds. Oh, 6%. It's not that good. Not that good. £2 super chat. What did I miss? Catch his attention for £2 super chat. What's payback? What have I missed? Check live chat. It's on live chat. What have I missed? I'm pretty sure I'm good. There are new loot bags. Ooh, I love this family. Same. What's the loot bag, sir? Teach me, tell me, show me, educate me. What's the new loot bags? They sound cool. Are they like really good ones? Above past red. Themed loot bags for nurse lab. Oh, someone mentioned that before. They said, did you notice how you got first aid from the nurse that you killed? I was like, oh yeah. But I don't recall the bag being different colours or anything though. In that case, it's time for us to farm soldier zombies. Just absolutely farm soldier zombies. I think that's a thing. That must definitely be a thing. So far we have one. This is worth 5,500. Obviously, once we put points into it and get some other armor stuff, that'll go more. But for now, there's 5,500 and 400, 4,000 even. Not important content. It isn't. Themed is important, no? 50-50, getting seed. You're missing the farmer hat. Welcome, Lisa. How are you? But the farmer hat. Huh? Hold up. What have I done? This gives us chance to harvest extra crops. This gives us chance to seed when harvesting. A farmer's hat. Chance to find seeds when in loot. We're not going to be looting, me darling. We're not going to be looting. It's okay. I think we've got what we need. But thank you for trying to tell me in case I missed it. I appreciate it. Right, so far we have made 11,000 jukes. No, wait, we've made 14,000 jukes. But we're not going to sell them. We're going to turn those into seeds. We're going to mass produce the seeds. You. And we're going to get all of the seeds down and turn it into even more stuffs. Obviously, we do want to get level 6 farmer outfits. But we need the books. For the books, we need the looting. So when we do a Sunday long stream on a Sunday, we are going to go and get a whole bunch of books, wasteland stuff, all of the bits. We got 9 legendary parts now from the last stream in total. So we've got enough to make all of the armors. We just haven't got the books to actually make that level of armor yet. So hopefully in the very near future, we'll be able to get all the good armory stuffs, including the farming stuffs. That would be very good and very important as well. We're currently making, I think, 35 hoppers there. So our food situation sorted. We've got a couple of sham chowder. We've got a couple of meat stews. Drink-wise, we're making blackstrap. I think we need some more. We've got random drinks we keep finding as well. So food-wise, I feel like we're good. So we should be okay. You can sell stone to the trader for 6,000 stone. It's like 1,200. Yeah, but I need stone. Look, stone is needed. I need cement. I need, what's the other one? Concrete. I need cobble. Like, I need stone. Stone's important. Stone's important, my friend. Stone cannot be sold. It's more important things for that. Way more. Sleep. Tired. And mannequin can't sleep. I've been awake for 30 hours. Lisa, you need to lay off caffeine. You need to turn all the lights off in your house. Come off of tech. You need to cool the house down. You need to, what else can you do? Have a hot bath. Having a hot bath actually makes your body dump heat, which cools your brain down, which makes you tired. And then get in bed. And if you have insomnia and you can't sleep, the best thing to do is get out of bed. Don't lay there. And only get into bed when you're ready to go to sleep. If you sit in the bed with your phone or watching telly or movies, worst thing you can do ever. Just only go into your actual bed when it's time for schlep. That's the only time to get in bed. Trust me, I've done lots of like research and stuff on this. I know all of the stuff. I am one thing I am keen on in my life is sleep. My routine I've got down to a T. My sleep schedule down to a T. Like, not bragging or anything, like, it just, I have spent so long bloody trying to sleep, because I didn't sleep for bloody years, like years, that now I've got it down to a T. Black out the curtains. Oh, blackout blinds is the best thing I ever bloody bought. Wish it was that easy. Yeah, I know I'm making it sound easy, I know, but I know it's not, darling, I know. Warm milk and turkey. Yeah, I wish I could set this further away. Also, what was I going to do? I got the thing. I put the things on craft. I ate a meat stew. I drank a little drinky poo. So we got all this stuff. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Brain has gone dead. Deaded of brainage. Deaded of brainage. To keep these cobbles going. I was burning those out. That's still burning away. Still burning away. Still burning away. Right, okay, so I think we're good. I think we've burnt all we can burn now, right? I think we have burnt all we can burn. Well, it's not the only reason to go to bed. I concur with this statement. I fully concur with that statement. There are other reasons. I mean, like, you can go and read a book. Recipe for being size bed now. Make colours variable, help aversion. Ah, you can change the colour of beds. We don't have cloth. We can go and get a whole bunch really quick. We are going to have a... Like, you see, we've got this here. We are going to come down this little hallway. There's going to be the crafting area. Here's going to be like a storage. Here I was going to make a bar, but I don't think there'll be enough room. Oh, ooh, lag. Over here is going to be a big old garden. Over this of the direction to the west is going to be home. We're going to have beds and bedrooms and kitchens and, you know, living areas and all sorts of bits over here. But in the meantime, this is what we're rolling with. Oh, I've got to paint the floor. I didn't paint the floor. Random facts of them. One of the many reasons why we love you. Exactly. Exactly. Let's make sure we finish what we started, because we came back in to get paint, and literally the last 20 minutes has been me getting a little bit carried away with other stuff than what I originally came here to do in the first place, which is to paint. Take you. No. Get you. Do you. And then. Sweet. 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 Nice. 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 If I copy you right, I've got to make sure to not do copy all sides when I hit the floor. That's where I went really, really wrong. So if I now copy this, last couple, no, paintbrush, all sides, copy. Right, now we can go ahead and finish what we started earlier, which is the whole reason why we digressed in the first place. Then we got hit by the storm, and then things went funny. But this is what we wanted to do. Finish off the paintings and make it look nice, fan-dabby-dozy. Lowered vulture attack threshold to 80% health. Massive heat map spike. Yes, we want the heat maps, we want the screamers, we want the fun, we want the killages. Someone did say we should do some, what's the word? Burning barrels and get some screamers down here. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. I really did. But unfortunately, today's not going to be that day because I don't really have the time to be setting those things up right now. But maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. These I've got to move the forges, which I'm going to do shortly to rectify these issues down here. This we can paint. Let's get all this painted. Hide all the things. Make it try and blend as much as we can. Fantastic. That's done, that's done, that's done. Copy. All. Give you some of that. Some of this. Some of this. Some of this. And some of this. Right, I feel like the majority of it is now done. Paint textured. Outside for the win. Oh, maybe that's not going to work. But we'll check that when we get inside and see if that's a thing. Get all this white. That's got to be changed. Give me a second. I'll catch up with chat. I'm just trying to make sure I've got all the bits and pieces done. As much as we can. Looking good. Looking good. Sweet. What we need in this game more than anything in the world is a lawnmower. I want to just jump on lawnmower and be like, man, just get rid of all of this crap everywhere. All of the stuff. Get rid. Because if not, I've got to do this just to make my house look nice. Welcome to a Primate stream where we just punch grass for 11-2 minutes. And I'm not going to do that, that's just long. But yes, that would be a thing if I had the time, but I'm not going to sit there punching. Definitely not going to do that. I can clear some stuff while I'm here, try and make the place look a little bit prettier, a little bit nicer, a bit clearer. I know you can put blocks down on that, but again, that's just long. That is just long. Clear this as well. Catch up with your chat. Maybe I can be PG, put building fire, and only way you can make a scream. Her dad is Frankenstein. Smokey's on a roll today. Smokey's on a roll today. Airdrop, nav object now persists between sessions. What does that mean then? What does that mean? You know, Primate is like 6'3". Big man feet. Not big brains. I act stupid, but I'm actually quite clever. I act stupid, but I'm actually quite clever. That's what my mummy says anyway. What was I going to do? I've done that. I was going to do the garden now, wasn't I? So I did get the blocks. I didn't. Let's pick up some of the blocks. Let's make some space from the old garden. Let's see if we can do some things. We should have some blocks. 300. Right, let's go. I'll run out of fuel as well. Right, we're going to do a little bit. I feel clean. It's getting hot and summery. I just showered and changed. Oh, nice. That is a good fit. Let's start carving out the garden. Let's carve out the garden whilst we're waiting for other things to burn and we can move those to the back. Yeah, let's just start getting the garden area ready to be doing a thing. Doing a thing. Everything does the thing. It's always nice when you get out of the shower or a bath and you put their clothes on and it's just like nice, clean, fresh. I have got a thing that, you know what? I do my washing all the time. I wash probably, Jesus, every other day I'm putting washing on. I got a thing now for this, like for scents in the washing machine. Specifically, my bed covers. Every Sunday I do what's called a Sunday reset. And I didn't know it was called that. I found out it's actually a name for it. Where I like clean all my bed covers, I hoover my bed and bicarbonate it, bicarbonate soda it and hoover it all up and get it all nice and clean and change the covers. And I have got a thing for bloody like smellies in the washing machine. And you stick them in there and it makes your covers so bloody good. So when they're dry and they're smelling good and you change them on a Sunday night and you get into bed, nothing is better. My life is fulfilled. Oh, goodbye, Q Merc. Have a good one. Thanks for popping by today. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon, sir. See you soon. It's your mummy's job. 4K fiber for cutting my grass. 4K, that's a lot. That's a lot of cloth, actually. When you look at airdrop icons, oh, your icons persist. Right, that makes sense then. And then you're like, oh yeah, because they used to go, didn't they? That's actually quite cool. That's good. I'm glad they managed to fix that. Thanks for telling me that, mate. Thank you for telling me the stuffs. Scent beads, that's the one. Scent bead. That probably is the name for him, but I didn't know the name for him. I just called them smellies. I put the smellies in the washing machine because they smell nice. They're smellies. But yeah, scent beads. I have stepped a foot in 13 of the 50 states. I have stepped foot in 0 of the 50 states. I did go on Google Maps about a month ago when I was looking for houses in the UK. And I randomly clicked on like rightmove.com and it brought me up in America. And I was like, what the hell? And I started looking at houses in America. And the sheer amount of land there is over there. The sheer size of some of the houses. And I was like, it's mad. Like the amount you spend here for like a 500 square foot home. In some places like Texas, you can buy like a 5-bedroom house with a stable. And I'm like, what the hell, man? But yeah, visiting states would be fun and nice. I'm going to go to America at some point. My son wants to go on a transatlantic cruise. So I was planning on taking him on a cruise sometime this year, which I don't think is going to happen now. But maybe a tester cruise or a 3-day tester cruise next year. And then if that goes well and he enjoys it, he likes it, we may be coming to America sometime after that. I'm not sure where it goes. I think it goes to New York. Southampton to somewhere. Oh, yeah, Southampton to New York. Yeah, that might be a thing. We're gonna potentially do that at some point. Not sure when. It might be a couple of years still. But yeah, but we're going to New York. New York. You've been to 18. Ooh. Oh, that's a rough dive. A rough drive. It was amazing. Yeah, I remember you said you was on a huge drive when you relocated, didn't you? Yeah, I think it's a lot when I've got to drive like 50 miles. I'm like, oh, that's a long drive. I can't be bothered. 50 whole miles. That's one more than 49. That's a lot of miles. When I go to the beach, the closest beach to me, or our closest, nicest beach, should I say, is 56 miles from me. I only know because I've done it on the old, Google Maps the other day. And it took an hour and 15 minutes to get there, it says. And it took about an hour and a half, but yeah, I was like, oh, this is so long. Hour and 15 minutes in the car. Oh, this is long. It's such a long drive. You guys are driving like 7 days to get to a different state. And I'm moaning over 56 miles to get to the bloody beach. You pay 600 USD a month for 600 square foot. You think that's bad, Josh? I will tell you. I currently am going through some stuff at the minute and I've had to move. My current apartment is 400 square feet and it's 1,000 UK pounds sterling. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's absolutely messed up. So that's like paying what, 1,200 USD for a 400 square foot. It's mad, I tell you, I'm mad. Oh, I think it's April. Transatlantic cruises are cheaper. Ooh, MS, welcome. Cheaper because they're moving the ships to the new ports. Check you out coming in with all the info. Right, after this, I need to set an alarm on my phone or a calendar for April. Or to look in April. Thank you for that, MS. That's actually really kind of you. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. 3 weeks. That's a long old time. That's a long old time. I'll fix this bit here now, actually. I say in a minute, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it at all. Yeah, it's a lot, mate. It's a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. Absolute. Honestly, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. NYC prices. And that's the joke. I'm not even in London. I've actually moved out of London. I'm actually like in Kent. I'm in the Garden of England. I dare say I'm 20 miles from London. And it's still that high. Still that high. I'll give you some information. A friend of mine, I say friend, a friend of mine is currently in a 3-bedroom property with a garden in London. And it's in East London. And the rent is £4,500 sterling per month. I kid you not when I say it is the most basic of houses. It's not like it's amazing and nice, it's all new and modern. It was built in the 1970s. And it's 4,500 for a 3-bedroom house with a garden like the size of a driveway. It is mad, man. It's absolutely mad. When you come to the US, don't do what Kraken did when he went to Vegas. I wonder why Nem didn't drive 1,200 miles to meet you. Because it looked close on the map. That sounds like a very Kraken thing. It's only 4 inches on the map, you'll be fine. 4 inches being 1,200 miles. That's madness. You better mind the dirt in that corner. It looks like the top block still. Oh yeah, I saw. That's fine. I'll make it look good later. I just want to get the base down for now. Yeah, £4.5 sterling, sir. £4.5 sterling, yeah. I think we'll be heading into Augusta in about a week. Ooh. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, Rocky. Good night, everyone. Mr. Rockstar. Mr. Rockstar. Shadow, take care. See you soon. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good night. Have a good sleep. And I'll catch you soon, my good sir. All the best. I'm in the US, and the mortgage on my 4-bedroom, 2-bath is... now you're just rubbing it in. Now you're just rubbing it in. Jesus. Honestly, I'm not kidding when I say the house prices here are bloody redonkulous. I lived in a 2-bedroom driveway garden house up north, and that was $850 a month rent, which was, because I was working up there for a year, it was $850 a month rent. So what, say $1,000 rent? That was 2-bedroom. It was nice. It was a nice new build. It wasn't massive, but it was more than enough space for a small family or 2 people. But you wouldn't fit 3 people, like 3. Sorry, you wouldn't fit 2 children in here. It'd be too big, too small for 2 children. So yeah, that was $850. Where I currently am now is tiny. I'm 6 foot, 320 kilograms. I'm a big dude, and yeah, it's small. That's what she said. It's small. So but it's temporary. I may be moving a 12th time once I sort my current situation shizzle out. Once my current situation is sorted, we are going to be good and laughing. But good things comes to those who wait. And currently, I'm playing a waiting game. I got stuff happening. I got things going on that I cannot disclose. But once said things are done, life's gonna be so good. Life gonna be so good. It's like a box of chocolates. There's a place that you can see 6 states at the same time. Jesus. Look out, Montana. Tony Montana. It's mad, because in the UK, like, you drive, say, half an hour, 30 minutes, which is maybe 20 miles, 30 miles, and they have a different accent. If you drive 50 miles, they've definitely got a different accent. But yeah, we don't have states here, we have boroughs. Because back in the day when Alfred the Great was king, the Vikings were invading. The Viking conquerors are trying to rule the land, so he built these boroughs, or these small castles. And the small castles protected each area, and that's how our boroughs were made. And it was really good stuff, really good stuff. Nathaniel, yo, quick question: how do you update the patch? How do updates and patches work? I haven't played in years, so I have a world created, restart. So I have a world created. I have to restart it for every update. Yes, you do. And does it apply to patches? So Nathaniel, first of all, welcome, my good sir, welcome. Olga, thanks for reminding, love it. So each major update, meaning like 1.0 to 2.0 like we have now, you will need to start a new game. Minor updates, like a top right corner here. So you see it says V2.0. If that goes to V2.1, no change of map or game needed. 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, blah, blah, blah. If that goes to 3.0, a major update, yes, you'll need to start a new game on a new map because everything will be broken otherwise. And if you haven't updated your game, right click on Steam. I'll probably show you actually. Hold up. Can I show you? Display capture. So you right click on Steam, go to properties, and then go to beta, and click this one up here, and then click latest experimental. It might be 2.0 now because I think it went live today. But if you click on that, you can change that to your stuff and bits and pieces. Hopefully that was a good enough explanation, but if not, I apologize. Olga time. How are you? Have you played? Or are you playing 2.0, Nathaniel? Look out, Mountain Hammy. Oh, I thought you said Montana. No, I don't need to live with people. Talk about the science, they can tell me how. Merca. Does it apply to patches? See, Prime, you do have a lawnmower. It's called an auger. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. This is my lawnmower. Who needs a lawnmower when you've got an auger? Completely agree. It's a good point. Very good point. You make valid points. Oh, so you take ex-lovers so they can leap on it. What the hell are you still talking about? Oh, we're talking about the mountain. The mountain in America is what you're talking about, aren't you? You make a nipple? Can we make a nipple? No. Once we lay this, we can paint this, and we have a fresh and wriggling floor. Yeah, thank you. I was just worried because my game came out early Monday. You know, I think you should be okay. It's the major ones, I think it's the major ones you've got to worry about. I love the augments in the world. Exactly. I love augers. I think augers are my favourite thing. If you give me a choice between a tier 6 rocket launcher, tier 6 shotgun, tier 6 M60, or a tier 6 auger, I'm choosing the auger, okay? I'm going for the auger. Purely because augers makes you mine things, and when you mine things, you can build things, and when you build things, you have all the resources, and then you're just happy because you have all of the things in your base. All of the stuffs. But once this section's over, we can put the floor down, paint it, and then we literally have the floor ready for the farm. And I do want to make a bigger farm, or the biggest farm that we've ever made. Oh, MSR. MS. Primation. Primation. MS, welcome to the Primation. Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy your time. Take a seat. And I'll see you soon. We do have face cams on here sometimes. Hopefully this weekend, when it's really hot like today, no face cam because I'll actually die of dehydration because it's so bloody hot. But we have got cams, and you can usually see me dance and sing and chat and laugh. And we have some fun stuff. But welcome. And thank you for subscribing. Biome Smoothies now grant a 10% speed boost when you... That is really good. That's really good. Does it still count if you've got your badge? Nem. Because if you've got your badge, then it's worth to still craft them after getting your badge, isn't it? I would definitely be crafting for 10% speed boost if I could. 100%. That's pretty bloody cool, actually. Picking these up because I'm going to need them to make all of the cement. 2.0 does Grandpa's Awesome Sauce still cost 300? Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. I don't know. Should we go to the trader and have a look? Let me finish this little bit and I'll go have a look, Lisa. I'm nearly finished. See if he's got any. I'll go and have a little check. Have a little looky poos. Face cams when he's not being lazy. Darling, it's so bloody hot. I'm not kidding. It's so hot. You still get the buff after you get your badge. Oh, sweet. That's good to know. We'll probably try and craft some more then. But when it's so hot, I can't have my cam on because I've got the green screen on. If the green screen's on, I've got to close the curtains, put the lights on in order to get the right kind of lightage for the green screen. And in doing that, I've got my thermal curtains closed. The heat outside, it becomes a hot box, and my PC burning away. Like, it gets really bloody hot. So what I'd like to do is keep the curtains open, keep the fan on, keep the cam off, and I can survive. I ain't gonna die. This weekend is supposed to be hot, so I don't think there'll be a cam on Sunday. But once the heat cools down, we will be having the cam back on, don't worry. The cam will be back on. You can see me in my monkey madness. My name is Billy Bob. You know where I live. Smokey's rapping in chat today. He's making up all the shenanigans. He's doing all the bits. Done at bloody last. We need a better tank mod for this auger because we have to reload so many times. Got 15k fuel, which isn't that bad, but we need a ton more, which will probably be next stream. Right, 76 blocks, and then we'll go and check out the awesome sauce. See if he's got any in your trader. Saying that, I think he restocks today. Cannot recall. But you know what we've got to do, Primation? You know what we've got to do? We've got to make do with our day 7 horde base on day 35. Because I still haven't built a bloody horde base. I haven't built a compound yet, look. The compound's still not even built. I've been so bad with building yet again. What is the temp there? That's a good question. Today it was 30 something. I don't actually recall what it was. It was 30 something. Just loading my little application. Have a drink while I'm waiting. Hold up. It was 30 odd earlier. It's going to be 25 tomorrow. Oh wait, no, this is looking at... Oh, hold up, that was Monday. Oh, it's not showing me today. Tomorrow's going to be 28 degrees, Sunday's going to be 31, Monday 31, Tuesday 33. Yeah, it's going to be really hot this weekend. Really bloody hot this weekend. So I'm going to go to the beach in the morning. I'm going to get up at like 4:30. I'm going to go gym. I'm going to do some bits, sort some stream stuff out. And then I'm going to get in the car at like 6. Get to the gym for like 7. And then, yeah. Stay there for a couple hours. Come back. Hopefully I don't toast. I just subscribed. You seem like a cool dude and super helpful. Oh, Nathaniel, that is super kind of you. Thank you, sir. Usually you get stuff on the screen, but it hasn't come up. It may lag, but you may get some stuff playing on screen in a minute, and if so, we'll have a little dance. Right, so that's all done now. We've done all we can do. Everything else is crafting. We can then make a raised bed, come out here, build a raised platform for the farm, a raised platform for a bazillion dew collectors over here, and then that's that portion completely finished. At the back, we have got the crafting stuff we've got to move, and then we can start working on the living quarters over here. Then I've got encased the whole thing. Then we've got encased the whole thing in some sort of barrier, some sort of defense. We can make the turrets now, which is good. Yeah, we've got lots of plans. It's all work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'll catch up with you chat in just a moment. Let me get safe and try and find this wasp sauce. Yeah, Nathaniel, sorry you didn't get a thing popping up. I'm not sure why it didn't happen. Apologies. But welcome. What did MS say? I'm in Georgia and it's 37. The real temp is 40. Jesus, so there is a downside to my great mortgage price. I would rather 40 degrees and a cheap mortgage than an expensive bloody rent at the current situation and a half decent thing. Ugh. To dig a hole. Get at it. How sad I was when you got rid of the broken water collector. Ah, Pyro, I know. I wanted to keep that for the whole thing. I really did.
Got you covered. Well, I'll be dipped.
I'll be dipped. He's got a learning elixir and forgetting it, but no awesome sauce. No awesome sauce. Actually, when do you restock?
You're so tired, you
2 days. He restocked yesterday. Let's have a little look whilst we're here. He's got a mini bike. Yay! Don't need it. What do I have? We've got hang-on parts. Ah, you little bugger. I think we'll be having all of those. We're going to have all of those purely because that's more turrets right there, Primation. There's more turrets right there. Let's make his place nice and dirty just because we can. Make a little bit of space. I did want to get more gatherers and more tarp. Got another beaker, but we've got 2 beakers and a chem bench, I believe. So that should be okay. Armored up. Scrapping vehicles. Oh, we're just shy of a 4x4, aren't we? Eggs. That's it. So we can't check the price, unfortunately. Should be in the vendo. Ooh. What are we looking for? I forgot. Awesome sauce. Yep, still 300, madam. Still 300. Look at you being all smart and stuff and knowing where to go. I never thought to even look in there. Still 300. 750 for the elixir. 600 for blackstrap. How much do I sell blackstrap for?
I got vehicles so shiny
176. Because I got 200 plus coffee beans. You could make quite a bit of money out of that. KO. Someone has all the tiers 6. Welcome, KO. How are you? We've only got 1, 2, 3. We can make this, but it's a waste of a part, isn't it? We can't make this yet. We can't make this yet. We can't make better armor, and that's what I'm saving it for. So we've got the parts. We just don't have everything else we need, unfortunately. We're 1 point away from 4x4. A singular point. Where's vehicles? Yeah, so you just hear a vehicle. We're 1 away from a 4x4. Nice. Yeah, no, it's Pyro. I hope you're all good. We've maxed this one out. For crucibles, we've maxed out traps, which is why I bought the handgun parts just now. We haven't maxed out electrician, but I don't actually know what else you can get in electrician. Or is it just battery numbers? In that case, we've got that. Seeds are all good. Food, we're almost maxing out food. There's 3 more to get, which is pretty bloody cool. Medicals, not important, don't really use it anyway, we never really get hit. Armors is the big one, but again, takes so bloody long. Nothing in that's got no points in it. Explosives, we've got a few. Machine guns, we are tacticals. Rifles don't use. Shotguns with max to the brim, which is good. Handguns don't use. Spears don't use. Bows don't use. Sledgehammers don't use. Clubs we've maxed out ages ago. Repair tools. Now gone, we've got a tier 5, don't need a tier 6, and halves and tools we've maxed out. So all the important stuff we've maxed out. All of the important stuff, so we've definitely done all the maxings. Let's try and loot some of the stuff that I just probably didn't loot when we see it before. Now there's a storms are brewing outside. Come on, can I get around you? Can I jump over you? Ugh, there we go. Can I loot the bags? Junk. I can't go up there, can I? I don't think I can anyway. No. Nope. I don't think there's anything else we can even loot. We're kind of stuck inside at the moment, Primation, because we can't get back home. We can't go anywhere. Okay, you have my undivided attention till the storm finishes. I need a Pepsi, hell yeah. Not just a can, but like a whole truckload. Actually I run out of Pepsis today. I've got Diet Coke Zero now. Or Coke Zero even. Able to access loot bags in the same space as a spike trap. Okay, so it won't be spike traps in a way looting, that's good. Pepsi, Max, Cherry, over everything, loving. Over everything. I saw destroy the glitch water collector. All that went through my head was the Darth Vader no clip. I should have kept it, but I wanted to see if it broke the stream, and it didn't, which is good, so we carried on. We've got storms going on here. Oh, really? It sometimes does it when it gets like this. Oh, I've heard that, yeah, when storms happen. Electricity goes, internet flickers, like it gets really bad. I think that's one thing I actually quite like about being in the UK is the weather's pretty mild. There's no like major crazy storms. We don't get crazy blizzards. We don't get yeah, like tornadoes. Like I'd never live somewhere there's a tornado. That just scares the crap out of me. But that's one thing I do like is we don't get big spiders. Like it's all pretty just tame. Everything is pretty good. But yeah, that sounds, stay safe because that sounds pretty intense. I'm enjoying my Pepsi exactly. Almost every day. Wow. I think that's something the storm and the snow is like driving on ice. Yeah, it pushes, the wind pushes you around. Did you finish? You did. The wind pushes you around in the storm. I noticed that too. I noticed that too. Why am I picking this junk up? We'll keep that. Right, what was it again? We was going back home. So we got the awesome sauce. We saw how much it cost. We gave you some education, which I didn't know as well. So educate me. You live in tornado, Lisa. Pack your bags. Okay, and just move. Okay, just get the hell out of there. I've always wondered. Like, help me. This is a genuine question. Okay, please answer honestly, because this is a genuine question. What made you decide to live in a tornado alley? Because for me personally, we have places like we have floodplains, and people buy houses in a floodplain, and obviously it gets flooded, it ruins the house, and I'm like, so why did you move there? Like to guys at work. Well, that's where I'm from, and I like it up there, and it's really bloody nice, you know. And I'm like, yeah, but your house gets flooded. So like, when obviously you live in tornado alley, like, but like, was it a choice, or like you grew up there with parents, or like, why did you live there? I'm not like I love it. I enjoy the fear. Because tornadoes scare the shizzle out of me. This thing just whips around and throws you because it's so powerful and tears your house to pieces. I'm petrified of that. Like, that genuinely scares me. You're brave. You're a brave so-and-so. Alligators and tornadoes are two things I don't mess with. Alligators and tornadoes, we're not friends. Not friends. It scares the crap out of me. It's an amazing place to live with good peeps. Yeah, I'm sure it has good peeps. Like, Lee seems like a cool lass. I'm sure it's great. But like tornadoes, and like Sharknado. What if there's alligator tornado or crocodile tornado? I'd be. That's nightmare fuel. That's absolute nightmare fuel for me. Alligator tornado. That's nightmare fuel for sure. That is not something I'm going to be messing with. The good news is Primation. We're at a point now where I may actually be able to plonk things down and start sorting out these bloody boxes. I think we're at a point where I'll be able to do that now. Now that we have freed up some space and we can move stuff. Your entire island is a floodplain. No, we're okay in some parts. Some parts aren't bad. Like, I live in a higher point in Kent, so if there was a flood, it wouldn't even reach where I am right now. So I'm quite lucky in that sense. But yeah, agreed, some parts, especially in the Midlands, it's bad. I'd rather live in Tornado Valley. Ah, see, I get that, Nathaniel. I get that. Do you know what? Now you've said it out loud. Now I'm reading what you're saying. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I bloody get it. Because there's a risk of a tornado. It's the risk reward, isn't it? There's a risk of a tornado, not that you're going to actually be hit by one. And the amount of money you're going to save in the longevity of it. Okay, right, yeah, you're stating words that are entering my monkey brain and working. I get it. Everywhere has its own issues. North West has blizzards, earthquakes, hurricanes. Yeah, but England has none of that at all. Just move to England. You can still get them and considered in it. Interesting. And find out after 45 years of misery. Right, no, listen, this is why I ask, because education is important. It's for me, it's important to ask these questions and understand the views of others. It's how you live your life, isn't it? It's important. And having first-hand education, again, is just so important. And even just this conversation has opened my eyes to things I never thought about. So, yes, amazing stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you. And yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Craft. Done. Sweet. Right, so I picked some stuff up. I picked up some more of these bad boys, which I don't really have anywhere to put them. I wanted to make a chem bench as well, didn't I? So we're going to plonk you here, because I need lots of stuff crafted in there. I want another chem bench here. Right, what do we need for a chem bench real quick? Chemistry benchy of stationery. We can make that if we cancel you. Oh, no, we can't, because he's playing there now. Ah. Buggeroony. Let's do that. Let's do some of this. What do I need for the old cooking pot? Oh, not a lot. That's fine. I think we've got one in the thing. I'm not sure. Craft a couple of these. And craft. Take you out. And get rid of the clay. I think we're good. No, we're good. Okay, let's catch up with chat. What's this? Forest fires, earthquakes, and volcanoes. I have lived in Puerto Rico. Born and raised, nice. Florida, Virginia, California. It's California. It takes Florida. I'll take Florida hurricanes over this economy. Fair enough. Come hang out. You are literally hanging out. Literally, and then we're hanging out together. Oh, wait, that explains that you're from here. SC's on the list. Just heard stories. I'm proud. That was funny. Right, burn you in for a little 24 minutes. I can move that bad boy. I might even need to keep that there because I've got no space for anything. I could put some here, couldn't I? I could. Right, we picked those up, didn't we? We did. Let's get. Oh, I've got 5 acid. That's a lot of bloody acid. All the acid. Oh, we have. All the acid that I did get, we used for those smoothies, didn't we? So. Not much on that acid front. We should have a beaker in here. Do. Right, I've got craft in the workbench, haven't I? I think it's 10 minutes to craft this, so cancel, chem station, 17 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll turn these back into blocks. And we use this one to do more of the cobbles. Recipes, cobbles. Recipe, what was it? That is it, 5,000. Sweet, so you're doing your thing. I just realised I'm carrying the other bits. I'll put these in here real quick. What is that flying drone, Nathaniel? I'll show you in a hot moment. Let me bang this in here super quick. Sweet, right. This is what we call droney poos. Let's pick up droney poos.
Please don't leave me in here too long.
So droney poos is your friend. Okay, let's go in here. Let me show you a little thing, Nathaniels. So this is what we call a robotic drone. It's got paint in it. Which you can take out, and it looks like this, like a yellowy, blacky kind of thingy. It came with paint, so I just left it in there. But what you can do with the drone is you can give it mods. So we have cargo mod for extra space, cargo mod for extra space, and a medic, so it heals me whilst I am trying not to die. You can put other mods in it as well, but what you do is you plonk that bad boy out like this, and it follows you around. And if a zombie comes, it says, "I've got a bad."
Powering up. All systems go.
Says, I've got a bad feeling about this. It tells you when zombies are coming, it can hold stuff for you, it does things for you. All in all, it's pretty bloody cool. Well, Primate, I've crafted all the stuff, I've done all the things. We added this portion to the base, we got the back bit to the base, we're now filling up the back bit. I'm going to put all the storage on the top. We've started working on the farm foundation outside, which you can see is halfway there. This is going to be a load of dew collectors, this is going to be a load of blocks and stuff, which is pretty cool. We've got the painting done, we've got this little thing here done as well. We're doing okay, but I need to leave this one here. It's time for me to log off and get my ass to bed. But we're doing alright, we've done quite a bit. We didn't finish the whole thing, but we've done pretty bloody cool. And I think it's a good productive 2 hours, way more productive than we did the other time. Let's just finish this last bit before it annoys me. Sweet and sweet. Primate, as always, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for the new subscribers, Nathaniel and MS. We are going to be live on Sunday, and we'll try and get live very early, about 9 AM GMT time, and try and finish up sometime later on at like 5 or 6 in the evening hours, something along those lines. So in the meantime, Primate, hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll catch you in a minute. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait, stop. Pause. I made a mistake. I didn't give you a shout out. let me. I missed one of the key things I always do. Or no memento. So if you're here, put a little message in the chat. I'll give you a shout. So Q-Merc was here earlier. He was here from the beginning. Mr. Rockstar, or Shadow Rockstar, who used to be called. Give us some reminiscing on the old streams from 3-4 years ago. That was pretty cool. Smokey's been here as well. Smokey, loving. Thanks for the dono earlier. That is very, very kind of you. As per always, I love you. Thank you very, very much. Pierce isn't here. We hope she's getting well after her surgery. Emmanuel was here earlier. I'm a gamer. Pyro come along. He didn't like the fact that we smashed down the water butt, but his Toots was here earlier with an auger. I'm just trying to make sure I've grabbed everyone from before. I've scrolled right up so I'll catch us. Josh was here. Mister's gone. Unky Nem as always. Henny was here from the beginning as well. Henny is a new member from the last stream, so thank you for coming a member. Henny, appreciate you. Joshua, Lovin, Minster. I think I've got everyone. I'm coming back to the main chat now, back down the bottom. AJ was here earlier as well. Lisa Marie. Let's go right back down. Where are we? Smokey. Nathaniel. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you, my guy. And I think... Oh, my chat's now loading from way back when, which is annoying. It's loading back from when Nathaniel was saying. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Hope you enjoyed. And as always... Oh, who's that? I just see him. Toots. Appreciate it. But yeah, Primate, as always, I'll catch you in the next one.